I find these systems is that there is an actual like objective cosmic good.
I can detect it with a spell.
Yes.
So
You can decide.
magically no.
Yeah. Is this good?
No.
Yes.
There is no debate.
No. Nothing to consider.
Morally gray? You mean neutral? Is that neutral?
Neutrals, I hate them, Kif. Enemies, you know where they stand, but the neutrals, who knows? They sicken me.
Lawful neutral of there's there's good arguments on both sides.
No.
We can treat criminals evilly.
Not if it's a criminal, it's not evil, my guy. It's justice.
Yeah, it's justice.
Yeah, it's justly. Treat them
It's
justly.
not good because we're not good. We're neutral.
We're just.
Oh boy.
If you're chaotic,
I've never heard
neutrals, you're
before.
free.
I like a bit like Dancer and Rogar's like talking themselves into this sort of like fascist, like crusaders sort of.
No.
What do you think about it?
Cain always said.
Cain famously said
that you should always take the authority's words on anything.
That would be really great if Rogar was a secret
I
Asmodean cleric.
Asmodean.
Yeah, Asmodean cleric, and it's just faked. Like
There's like an imp just making beer at the bottom of the mug, invisibly just.
This heresy must be done to keep up appearances.
Behind his eye
Someday.
patch is a pentagram on the inside.
Yes, exactly. If you hold his medallion up and upside down in a mirror, it's a pentagram. He starts talking about the hand of justice and how it must be forced and all
How
that stuff.
rude is legitimate rulers?
Yes.
Sometimes the mug of justice must be forced.
Glug glug.
What does that even mean? Who knows? All right. If we are all here, I see Seraph managed to connect.
We are.
Then we should get going.
Right.
Welcome back after our brief break due to scheduling nightmares, the game. But we're back.
Hey.
Woo!
It's a good day to die.
It is a good day to die, as you've retreated into this somewhat secret meeting room. I think we're just gonna skip the recap. It's been a while. Maybe we should have one. How do you feel?
Honest, I don't even remember how we got here.
Wonderful. We should probably have a recap then.
Yeah.
Anyone?
I don't actually remember exactly how we got here either.
All right, I'll give you the rundown here.
Okay, sounds good.
Rare treat.
Yeah.
We picked up the session last time in the middle of a battle, as the graveyard was still being assaulted by both sickly blue light and the undead that have risen in response to it. You did a very quick job, in fact, cleaning that mess up, as you went there immediately as you saw the light. However, the undead were not the only thing that assaulted you. After a brief checkup with the local residents of Otari, including the ceremonial cleric Vandy Bandadesh and the local guards captain, whose name escapes me, Longbottom, probably. What was his name? Lardis Longsaddle. Yes, that was his name.
Lardis Longsaddle.
Did a quick talk, and then, however, the lighthouse's beam seemed to almost target you, or the group of you specifically. As the beam wavered and narrowed and teleported a aberration, a reptilian, spider-like, insectoid being that definitely none of you have ever seen before. With oily skin and madness in its 3 eyes, it assaulted you, and was quite problematic, I like to think. However, you did manage to eventually dispatch it. I believe afterwards, with that taken care of, you had a brief discussion with Longsaddle and Vandy Bandadesh, who were generally upset at you and everything in general, presumably because of the bad situation. But, things didn't escalate. You eventually, I believe, went to take a rest, and then with renewed vigor returned to the Gauntlet Lighthouse, where you had previously found a secret door leading to a hidden staircase. Not the one in the little apprentices, in the little house on the island, but rather inside the main keep, leading down into these two chambers here, both hidden behind secret doors from the rest of the level, as you found out. You then ventured down south, where you found, as you called them, more gremlin creatures. These ones larger and definitely different from the gremlins you've seen up above. Gremlins might not be the most accurate word, but you can call them whatever. And they assaulted you, briefly shying away from the light you were carrying. You dispatched them, however, one of them started to flee, and you started a mad dash to rush after him, running into another group of two slightly larger of these creatures, who blocked your way, and also chased them into a hallway that seemed to have been trapped, as one of those bolts, I believe, crit Torfin right in the side, a nasty wound. Afterwards, you disengaged and decided to regroup in this dilapidated meeting room here, tending to your wounds, and presumably ready to go again.
Alright. So I did get healed then last time?
I don't recall. I can hear you now, otherwise.
I don't know, because if you did, it wasn't while I was here, so...
I don't remember.
Okay,
I'll give you more healing. How about that?
sure.
Assurance on the roll.
Oh,
13
wow.
back.
Take that. Oh, well, I'm good to go.
I think we're mostly fine. Amira is barely. I can't see how much.
Armina.
Oh,
Right.
it's
I know.
Close enough.
Armina, Armiger,
Army.
Amiga.
Armiger.
Armiger, Army,
Join the Hell Knights just for the name.
Just call her Mina for short, it's fine.
Army.
That's fine. Army.
Yeah, one-man army.
Yeah. One woman army, excuse me.
Well,
One
Alright.
person army, 2023.
True, very true.
Well, if everyone is seemingly good to go, I suppose we should poke our heads out.
Yeah.
I still have not been able to log into the game successfully.
Oh,
Oh,
So,
man.
yeah. Foundry just does not want me in today.
It took a long time for me to get in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to let it be on.
All right,
like,
I can-
You log in and then it's like just a blank screen for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to let it be. It took me like 4 minutes or something.
Wow.
Yeah, I tried to reconnect
Yeah.
twice before.
I could briefly
Just
see it,
let it
and then
be.
the image sort of was very silhouetted, and then it was like, you need to reload.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to let it sit there for a while.
It's all good. I can theater of the mind it. Hey, you know what? Wait, hang on.
You're just streaming anyway.
You're streaming, right? I can do that. There we go.
We're on the internet. We're being recorded. Oh, eternity.
Alright, well, I guess we'll
That's the
check
hope.
out the area that we fled from.
Retreated. More like a retreat.
just an advance in a different direction.
We go to retreats for holidays. So I feel like
Armina,
Oh, yes. I remember this now. Yes,
Armina
yes,
will
yes.
maybe open the door and go first with the shield up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds about
If
right.
that barricade is still holding.
Alright, you unlock the door that Dancer had jury-rigged closed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We won't expect to come
There
the
does
other
not
way.
seem to have been anything. You don't see any signs of anyone having entered the secret door.
Well, it was a secret door that we closed. So.
Well, presumably they've lived here for a while.
Oh. All right. Well,
Yeah. Already somebody. Oh. Are we
oh,
in?
you're in?
Maybe. Oh,
Oh,
it's gone from gray to black
that's a
Okay.
good
after a
sign.
loading bar.
Promising. Promising. Black is promising.
All right.
I don't want to go like in the middle ish.
Yes.
I'll take the back line then.
Yes, thank you. She'll just keep her shield raised and advance back to that area to investigate, see if anyone came through. Because there was that other group that got away. So anyone further along this direction will
Presumably some sort of boss.
certainly be aware. Yeah,
That's a
presumably.
big call for like.
There were also a lot of other doors we didn't clear, so
Oh yeah, we are sort of
Yeah.
mad dashed.
yeah.
As Amina reaches to open the door, Dancer notices that there appears to be some sort of wire that has been
Okay.
like squeezed under the door.
He will call out a warning for her to stop.
She stops immediately.
He's like, there is a trap of some kind. Stand back.
All right. Yep, she'll go back into the room.
And Dancer
An alarm.
probably will creep forward and try to disable this trap. Using his incredible trap senses.
And give me a thievery.
Let's see here.
No offense, Dancer. She just closes the door most of the way.
He mutters to himself as he brings out his tools.
Remember him fondly.
Actions. No, that's not it. It is proficiencies. That's what you do. Thievery. Yes, sir. I am good at this. I'm gonna hero point that.
Ooh, I
Okay.
saw that.
I'm gonna throw a hero point on that thing.
There we go. Finally.
Wow.
Man.
We're starting strong again.
All right. 21.
Alright.
You-
You almost like lose grip of the wire, which seems to be pulling away from you, presumably to trigger something, but manage to keep the grip. And slowly do your thing. Maybe you attach it somewhere where it can't just fling off.
Mm-hmm.
And you think you defused it.
He has one of those little iron pegs from a climbing kit that he like wires it around and then like carefully jams it into the wall.
Hmm.
And then he will carefully open the door, sneaking all the while.
Right. The door creaks open slightly, and you do see what the trap is connected to, which is a small jury-rigged like ballista loaded with a sharpened piece of wood.
Okay. He will creep in and lift that bolt out of the ballista.
That's trivial. You can do that.
And then he will, wave to the others to come forth as he stalks out a little bit here and look around.
Game is paused. Can't move.
It is not.
Unpause for me.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, someone moved you. Was that you?
There we go. It was not. No.
I was muted. I said I will move you to see if you can see that.
I can see the token moving. Yeah, I see the dungeon. I see the dead guys. But for
Kind
me,
of
I still have the
awesome,
game paused, like spinning clock thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
just-
like now.
Nope.
Oh, weird.
Well,
There's
maybe
it.
it'll take a little bit longer. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Weird connection thing, maybe.
No.
I
Forget
could
it took
try
a while
refreshing, but
for
that seems scary.
Yeah.
Now that there's a tripwire situation, Dancer will scout ahead a little bit here.
Maybe.
Oh, you did move, but that was you. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my, that is.
I
Or-
see your cursor now,
Yeah.
so you clearly.
Yeah, you're
we go.
moving. Yeah.
All right, there we go. I'm in.
Wonderful.
Yay.
Dancer will peek around the corner.
Your actions are certainly lagging a bit, but it's working.
Yeah.
Dancer peeks around the corner and sees nothing of note, really. The door at the far end of the corridor is still open. You can see the vague shapes of the barricade you've built at the door.
He
Probably
whispers
just couldn't
back.
The
double
southern
doors
one.
here.
He whispers back
Yeah.
a little bit. The barricade is still there. They have entered through some other place.
They could have come through. There was a second entrance, I believe.
This one right here?
Yeah. We should clear the rest of these rooms before going forward.
Very well. As we'll look at the closest doors here.
All right, you look at the door.
Is it
You
closed?
don't-
Is it locked?
Oh, there's like
They appear to be closed, but they do not appear to be locked, as far as you can tell.
He'll bring out his handy collapsible 10-foot pole. Then poke open the doors slowly.
And the door creaks open, revealing a small room with just completely ruined, molded over furniture. What looks like a small and not very comfortable looking bed, and very little else, really.
Alright. Door to the south.
This one, similar story, although it does have a tiny, tiny dresser, or like a nightstand, really.
Okay. Well, leave no stone unturned here, so we'll check out the dresser carefully.
All right, you spend a minute or two looking around and find nothing of interest. The wood is rotten to the point where just the slightest touch, it sort of already warps and bends. They're like scraps of completely torn clothing, maybe, but it's basically just very icky thread.
Right.
Nothing of value.
Fair enough. I once opened a rotted door. It was so rotted that it came off its hinges and then fell apart. So the only thing I held was the handle itself. That was pretty good. Door at my grandpa's summer house. Alright, check these doors.
The same story here. Rotted furniture. Very little in the term. Very little furniture. They at least have a bed.
Alright, these doors.
Same story to the north. The door to the south, however, is in reasonable condition and also locked.
Very suspicious. Reap up to it. If we can pick this lock.
Give me a thievery.
Oh damn it!
wow.
What are the odds? No, I can't.
No, you like try to gently poke your thief tools in there, but there seems to be like maybe a scrap of metal stuck in there, and you are a bit unlucky. With a nat 1, your thief tools would now be broken.
I'll have to fix them. That's fine, I can fix them. That's what mutters to himself as he comes stalking back and says, "There's a closed and locked door in good condition on the south side. Broke my tools." Holds up one of the lockpicks like bent. I need to straighten this out. Give me a few minutes.
You may have jammed it so you couldn't follow. Forced us to go through the other door.
He'll sit down. Guess I'll take 10 minutes to craft this into order. I think I can do that.
Cool.
Repair. Let's see.
Well, there's like 6 other doors here that we should check out while it's going on.
Yep. Scream if you need me.
A couple back here.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Check it out.
These ones. So many doors.
So many
So many
doors.
doors. I'm gonna go open
Yeah,
this door.
many doors. Right.
There.
You open the door, revealing an empty, presumably cupboard, maybe at some point, completely covered in big spider webs.
Ugh. Okay. Go up one more.
And suspicious.
Go. Open this one.
Now I need to check what the DC is to craft. A 10 might not be enough. It's
Empty
probably
room.
not a critical fail.
I believe the DC is 14.
Then 10 minutes, and I'm just sitting on the ground, like swearing, poking at this stuff for 10 minutes, without making much headway.
Mhm.
Amina looks around in the other rooms. Tolfin and Roga just keeping an eye out. Are you doing anything in particular?
Yeah, Rogar is listening. He expects someone to check up on us eventually. So, while the others are poking around, there's got to be lookout.
Yeah, same. We've been sitting here a while. I don't want someone to just pluck an arrow on someone while we're sitting down, so I'm doing the same.
All right.
Try these 2 doors.
The door does swing open. It protests a little bit, but seems in reasonable condition.
Oh, this is just a double door? Okay.
It is a double door.
Alright.
Revealing what appears to be a very long, 10-foot wide hallway with a vaulted ceiling, arcing to actually a dozen feet high. Pretty damn high, actually.
Yeah.
There are 3 broken metal brackets hanging from the ceiling, one to the south, like here. One that you can't see, and another that you can barely make out, like here.
Hmm.
Although what they exactly held before is unclear. They're like frames that you put something into, but they're just collapsed at this point.
Does it look like maybe it was an archway and then something buckled?
Doesn't really look like it would be decorative. Like it seems like it once had a purpose.
Interesting. Okay.
And on the
I'll
floor
show-
there's like rotten wood, but also like strewn twisted metal pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And way to the north, in the darkness, you can see a faint green glow. Very, very faint, but you can make it out.
Okay. I'll head back and she'll say, I think this leads to the side that Dancer found the secret door in the very first room. There's a few doors and a green light in there, but they're quite far, so I don't think we should stray that far unless we go together.
That's a frowns.
Going-
Green lights. That's the first light source we might have seen down here.
Yeah,
Dancer
definitely.
did also see the light
Yes.
when he previously looked through the secret door there. That was last session.
Right.
Yeah. It's just say, yeah, very ominous, but not the kind of thing you go wandering off on your own for. Let's clear these last 2, and then you can decide what to do.
You open this door.
Oh boy.
Your torch reveals
Oh.
what appears to once have been a large kitchen. However, the furnishings have been rebuilt and repositioned to create something that looks like a shrine. The western end of the hall, where a large fireplace for cooking once stood, now serves as an altar of some sort. Looming over a human corpse is a towering statue in a feminine shape made of bones, covered in sheets of moldering cloth and hanging moss. A bare spot in the room's north wall has been decorated with mud and blood to depict the same feminine form as the statue.
Mm.
You vaguely recognize what the statue and the crudely drawn image are probably supposed to depict, or who they are supposed to depict, in fact.
Mm.
Let me see if I can show
Go
you a
on.
picture. Give me just a second.
Is a wicked witch, the ancient.
Reminds you of her.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where have we seen that?
The paintings up.
Oh, that's right.
Was, killed.
Yeah. Arena will gasp and then run over and, clearly the guy's dead, but just try and turn him over to see if she recognizes who this is, or look for like a ID somewhere.
You look him over. He seems to have died fairly recently. Dressed in, well, modern clothing at least. Wounds seem reasonably fresh, as does the blood. As you turn him over, you do notice that he is, like, over his right shoulder blade, he appears to have a tattoo. A tattoo of a bird.
Just a regular bird.
It looks like a bird.
What
Like
kind
a-
of bird?
Guys, this is fresh. This blood is fresh.
Well,
Maybe it's a marking of a familiar or something.
We hear like yes from around the corner.
You made it. And
Dancer, put your toys down and get in here.
the bird looks like a stylized depiction of a small hawk, maybe an osprey.
Okay.
An osprey.
Is this like a? Where is the tattoo? Specific? Where? Like
On the right shoulder.
is this like an organization mark? Can I recall knowledge here? Like what is it?
Sure, that would be society.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh yeah, you've in fact seen that mark on other people before in Otari.
Ah,
You're fairly certain it's the mark of the Osprey Club, which would be Otari's Thieves Guild.
oh, okay.
Oh.
How fresh does the body look?
Couple days, perhaps.
Oh,
Ugh.
someone is trying to get an in on our stuff here.
well, we know that someone was. There was
That's the
a
read you got from this
boat
group?
upstairs.
Well, it's
fresh
true.
campfire.
That's true. Yes.
Mm.
Seems likely that this might be whoever was. It might have been whoever actually started this whole thing with the light.
And I mean, looking where the body is positioned, like in front of the altar, there's also a pile of what looks like offerings, really. One of which is slightly glowing.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll,
small stone-like things. Also appears to be a gem or two in there.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, what? It's not like we have any evidence that anyone got hurt trying to take that stuff. Thief.
What wounds does he have?
It's just a-
tell. You can spend some time examining him and give me a medicine.
All right.
While you're doing that, maybe I can inspect this glowing item.
Sure.
Um,
I'm gonna slightly nudge it with the flail just to like
Fool!
make sure there's no,
I actually
trap or anything.
have. Well, it depends if it's magical. I guess I can use a minute to read aura on it to see if it's magical
I'll
first.
make the pile token visible for you.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah, 2 unusual objects and a bloodstone. That doesn't sound ominous.
I like
Yeah, the
bloodstones.
bloodstone looks like a valuable gem, although
Mm.
Toffman does not sense any magic on that.
Okay.
The other two objects do seem magical. What does read aura tell you exactly?
Let me see. Let me post it. It takes a minute. You know whether the item is magical, and if it is, you learn School of Magic.
School of Magic, you say? All right. The equipment item is evocation,
Okay.
and the other consumable object is enchantment.
Okay. I will attempt to identify these things.
Yeah, the top one looks like a stone, sort of like a flattened stone with a rune inscribed on top on it. The other one is a gem that can apparently be worn,
Okay.
a bit of a necklace, perhaps.
Right. Identify
Sure.
magic. What is that again? Oh yeah, you need to like post the thing, don't you? to-
Yes.
I have a
will
feat
be-
to make this quicker. I have quick identification, so I could take a minute for each
okay.
item. If it's identify magic, not the crafting one. So, yes. So we'll do the first one. And the second one.
That is a success, and also a success.
Yay.
The first one is a weapon potency rune, +1,
Oh, yes.
and the other one is a fear gem,
Ooh.
which is a thing you can basically a little gem on a string you can attach to the pommel of a weapon or something similar,
Okay.
and then you can intimidating strike people with it, as if you were a fighter who had the fear, had the feat for it.
Someone likes that for
I
sure.
do.
Okay. Need to find someone to affix that rune, but
Can do it.
let's loot this thing.
Alright, I'll give you the things.
Yeah.
Bloodstone is just a fancy gem, which I can't drag into your token. Hello?
Maybe because I'm in my inventory, I'll check out.
Oh, that should work.
I'm allergic to blood.
This bloodstone seems broken. I'm gonna make a new one.
Okay.
It has
So
a price of... Oh, I can't delete it either. It has a price of object,
Oh.
which
Ah.
suggests that it's JavaScript being bad.
yeah. Did you want this? Either of you melee people? I mean, I could too, but I think it's better for you to have.
I mean, I'll certainly take it, but Danzer seems pretty excited about it, so go for it.
It's good for me just because if I can frighten someone, you know, they're flat-footed and whatnot. But I mean, you should. I have taken the lot, so you should probably have this one.
That's what, well, hang on.
If
Are you
you-
saying if
It's
you hit somebody
also-
with this, then it would proc sneak attack? That's
no,
pretty
so
great.
you would give them the frightened condition, which lowers all their checks and DCs by 1, I believe. So it's pretty good.
Let me see exactly what it does.
Yeah.
But it does say that if you have the feat already, it like boosts it more. So you like increase the fright condition value.
Got it.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
With
Do you
nothing,
think-
it is a consumable. You can do that once.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well, it's just a consumable. You take it, Danzer. It's all right. Have the fun toy.
Sure.
Thought it was a.
I'll add this as a consumable.
It doesn't like recharge per day. It's just gone once.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
I gave it to your inventory.
All right. Let's
You
see.
basically attach it to your weapon, and then you can choose to activate it, which in this case you spend 2 actions to make an intimidating strike, and then it's used up.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Make someone scared for a bit. That's okay with me. Here's very good. The potency rune.
Yeah,
Thorfinn wants, yes.
I would like it.
Yeah.
I think I need to go back to town to actually get someone to put this on me, right? Because I
Oh,
don't
I
have.
can do it.
What? What do you mean?
I can put a rune on it, I think.
Don't you need magical crafting to do that?
Don't know.
Thought you did.
I believe you do. Could check that later. It's not something you can do in the middle of a dungeon crawl, anyways.
Oh, keep it on your person.
All right.
I got a 15 on my medicine check. Can I decide what killed him or what type of wounds he has?
Decide.
The wounds seem like they could be caused by the very weapons you've seen that your gremlin opponents use. Crude short blades, things like that.
Fair enough.
So this would be a tribute to their patron then.
Yes, they seem to have some sort of hero worship for the old enchantress. Wasn't any valuables on the altar itself?
No, on the altar itself, there's nothing. It was just in front of it.
Dancer will look at you guys and be like, I'll be back in just a sec. I need to try that door again.
Alright.
Okay.
Skulks around.
So I looked it up. You need
We
magic
should-
grappling, but from the runestones free. You don't have to pay.
Right.
Uh,
Alright, I'll try this door again.
Just
All right,
roll.
give me another fever.
I can.
you don't have like a guidance cantrip or something? It's a cleric or.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we should-
sure, if that's something you want. Guidance, however, is not a cantrip,
Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind.
No,
then.
there's no easy way to get.
which
sneaky
makes it
plus
not
one.
really that good.
Hank,
The +1 was not really good.
Yeah, no, that's not good at all.
best change so far.
God damn it! This door is cursed. You hear like bloody hells. He's
fuck?
marching, marching back again, and he's like, "Hey, Arena,
Oh yeah, that was quick.
I think that door is cursed. Maybe you need to break it down. I don't know. God damn it!"
Yeah.
He plops down again, muttering to himself as he'll try to I can repair this again.
10 hours later, after
Yeah.
bloody
Let's check out-
repair.
There's a door up here as well. We
Yeah,
should,
let's explore.
and we have all the stuff up north as well.
Yeah.
Armina's definitely like passively been sort of winding up the flail. She definitely does not like the idea of letting this altar stand. But if anyone would like to intercept before she knocks the skull off, then
Go for it.
you certainly have the time to. All right, cool. She'll wind up and send the skull flying with like a backhand swing with the flail.
All right, as your flail impacts the crude statue, it just completely collapses like a house of cards. Just bones clattering all over the place.
Oh, that's better.
Looks a lot cleaner now.
Let's say so.
Hold on.
Poor man. We should bring his body back when we go.
I'm sure they're looking for him, or maybe not. I don't know how those guilds operate.
It doesn't matter what he did. He didn't deserve that.
Fair point.
I'm gonna go open this door.
All right. The door swings open, revealing a room with only fragments of the shelving attached to the walls that probably once lined the room. Pantry, maybe, but it's completely ruined.
How big is this place? Even more doors. 2 more sets on the end at the end of a hallway.
Certainly sprawling.
Yeah. At this point, I'd like to go check out the green light there. Kind of. I don't like the hair standing at the back of my neck. The thought of leaving that thing behind us.
Let's check it out then.
I don't know. We don't know what that is and has not moved since we saw it first. We do know, however, that there are more of these weird gremlins over there, and they have set at least one trap for us. Maybe more. I would feel much more comfortable clearing them out first.
I think that sounds reasonable.
Didn't we say something last time about like just leaving them to waste their time for a while?
For a few weeks.
Maybe not that long, but
Would be funny.
I don't see those creatures having the force of will to not get bored after a few hours.
It's true, but I'm worried that they might come looking for us then. And we might be in a situation where them showing up at our backs would be very bad.
All right. Well,
Oh, that is smart is always more dangerous than one that isn't.
Well, if we want to try and look for them, they did somehow get through here without getting through the barricade, it seems, so there is another way around.
Well,
Mm.
I guess
Well, there was
Some sort of
there was a
shrine they
second
made.
door there that they could have looped back around, presumably, but we were didn't have the means to block them both off.
I don't
So
fancy
let's see
going
what-
through that
Where
trap
this
again.
path ends.
Oh, yes. Let's go up here.
Might as well go down to where we came from, retreated from.
Yeah.
Grumble.
I'd rather do that than go the way that they're expecting us. All right, let's go in here.
Just a question. The little ballista trap, could that be salvaged and bring with us as a snare or something shit?
It's very, very crude.
Okay, good.
I'll note that as a no then.
Garbage.
Open this one first, and go left after.
Actually, as you walk through the altar room, Dancer, your trap senses are tingling.
Alright. Stop!
But in the good way.
Oh!
Okay.
Let me
Hmm.
move you back.
The
As
trap tingle.
you pass here, you see that this wall isn't quite.
God.
Looks like it's attached to some sort of mechanism. It's like slightly, ever so slightly, perhaps extruding from the wall compared to the rest.
You see,
Pretty sure there's a door.
you see Dancer's eyes, there's a glimmer in them, the rogue glimmer, and it's like, aha! And can I just say, I fucking love rogue. This is great. Trap sense is so
For
good.
dungeon crawl, best class,
Oh man.
clearly.
Alright, he'll be like, hey. Psst.
You've
Head around the
broken another
corner.
one.
Mhm.
There is a secret door here.
Another one? Who built this place?
He
That's what I
knows.
want to know.
Crazy evil sorceress.
Alright. He will carefully inspect the door. And see if you can find a way to open it.
It does seem to be fairly easy to open. You like push in one of the bricks to the side, and it swings out ever so slightly. Then you have to pull it the rest of the way.
Alright, he will.
Yes, you do,
Hmm.
revealing what appears to be a narrow hallway with alcoves along the side. You can see from where you're standing the edges of what must be sarcophagi standing inside alcoves.
Hmm. We'll call the others over, especially Rogar and Torfin. It's like, there's sarcophagi standing here. I don't know if they have undead in there. Sort of looked quite warily towards them. Can you sense that somehow?
I mean, heck, magic perhaps, but
The aura, but
Yeah.
I can stand
easy way
here.
to know.
Yeah, I can stand here and I'll cast detect magic. I mean,
You would know that detect magic would only detect creatures made out of magic, which are very, very few and far in between.
but if there's any necromancy, you would detect that, right?
If there were like necromantic just effects going on, you would, yes.
Yeah, that's what
Not
he's looking
creature.
for. He's
But
not
not
looking for
necess-
creatures. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't detect any strong sources of necromancy.
Yeah,
There's
Oh,
no
yeah,
real
sure.
way to know.
yeah, I'll go first again using my senses here.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, very. You better believe it.
As you step there,
Mm-hmm.
the hair on Dance's neck rises as you hear almost like the whisper of a whale. Not a whale, but a
Oh,
so, okay,
I-
sure.
Like someone wailing.
Right.
Ghost
Sure,
whale comes around the
that.
corner.
As we will enter initiative here.
Okay.
Yahoo.
I like that you have a ghost whale poke around its head around the corner. It's like, hello, welcome.
Okay,
to
initiative, let's do.
Like when Dark hit us
Oh,
with that bike
writing
attack.
notes down for my next
Yes.
next campaign.
Taking notes.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Bum, bum, bum.
Damn. Okay.
See what
Not
leaps
the
out.
Wait.
best initiative here, but maybe
Oh, right.
the enemy isn't that fast.
The
ghost?
As from one of the
Oh.
side alcoves, an incorporeal ghostly creature emerges.
Hate those.
Wreathed in what appears to be like macabre memories of clothing and necromantic energies, it hovers forward angrily and will swipe at Dancer with its incorporeal claw.
No. Do not want. Oh dear.
For a critical hit. let me-
Let me see. Can I make that not a crit? No, I can't.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Not do anything against that.
Inflicting 16 points
Alright.
of negative energy.
Alright. Alright.
Fun.
Alright.
You
Very
feel
cool.
very life
Oh.
in your body.
Okay, I can try and over this, but I need a buff.
And afterwards, he sort of like almost gestures you forward, but instead of, well, you probably are not enticed to, but your shadow is,
My shadow.
as it attempts to steal your shadow.
Wow.
You are enfeebled 1.
Hmm.
As that will be its turn. Roga,
Hmm.
you hear the ghostly wail of what clearly is not an aquatic creature.
I'd like to do like a we call knowledge in this thing.
All right, sure.
What am I looking at here?
Religion makes sense. You don't really know a ghostly incorporeal creature.
Some sort of ghost. He says.
It's
At
a
point is everyone can sort of see that much. No, I'll use. I assume it's undead, so I'll use disrupt undead.
Ah.
Aha!
It will attempt the fort save.
Aha! Fail.
No.
Fail.
8 light damage.
Nice.
And be enfeebled.
It is, in fact, an undead. Will take that damage, and it is. It didn't critically fail, did it? Is it still enfeebled?
No, it didn't. You're right.
Right, but it does take the 8 positive damage. Does seem to affect its incorporeal body. Dancer.
Oh, Alright. Well,
Oh.
we will attempt a feint on this creature. Seive it. Probably not.
No.
In that case, I'll give it a strike and then I'm gonna retreat away from here.
In fact, that would be a critical fail if that matters.
No, it doesn't. They just passive crit succeed or passive fail. As far as I know, I'll check.
For feint? No, critical failure. Your feint backfires. You are flat for that. But it's against the target attempts to get
I guess
you.
my not having a shadow freaks me out so much. That it's just, you know, it's very unsettling, really. Let's see if I can hit it. Crit?
Oh yeah, that is a critical hit.
I'll crit you back, you fucker. Oh well.
So
12 damage.
Yes, magical.
Oh, you don't have sneak attack, right?
No, because I tried to get that, but that's why I crit failed. Magical slashing, if that matters. After that, I will stride away.
You do notice that while your weapon does seem to disrupt it a little bit, it's not as effective as you think it should be. There's very little resistance to it.
It's resistant to attacks. Oh, as he crumbles around the corner here a little bit. Oh boy. Alright.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure though that your weapon being magical helps a lot here.
It needs to be magic. Mundane weapons won't do it. He coughs and spits.
Amina.
Won't do it at all?
Who knows?
Who
Oh,
knows?
let's find out.
I certainly didn't.
All right. Armin's going to move forward with a stride, raise a shield, and smack.
You didn't target it. Try again.
Sorry, I was multitasking. I forgot.
Is unfortunately a miss.
Pay the price for it. Lost that good roll.
Strike at the wispy darkness, but
It's all right. And she'll take the shield block action. No, that's a reaction.
Right.
Raise a shield.
Yeah.
Let's show off that effect. There we go. That's her.
and actually, I forgot about something. As Dancer's shadow joins the fight,
Oh no.
Great.
think
What? That's insane.
He needs that.
yeah,
That's
actually.
not terrifying at all.
Okay, this thing needs to die. I was contemplating on what to
Perfect.
do, but now I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and murder this thing immediately. Okay.
And that's when the gremlins come behind us.
Yeah. Well, this thing is awful. So it needs to die. First, he is going to cast True Strike on himself.
Now that's a sentence I haven't heard in a long time.
And then he's going to Spell Strike it. He's going to use another spell for this, level 1 spell. So, you know spells, but if this hits, it's gonna hurt. So, do Shocking Grasp, and then I'm gonna shoot it. Let's see.
Do the full anime bow pullback lightning
Yeah,
effect.
this is all my all my power and horsepower.
Rest the arrow on my shoulder.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. Yes.
All right. So, for the purpose of spell strike, the strike is arcane, which gives it the magical trait. So, even though I have a plus nothing weapon, it is still a magical attack.
Right.
So it'll be
However,
magical.
the arrow, even magical as it is, does not seem to bother the shadow.
That's
the
fine. The
spell-
spell goes off, so I will do the
Spell
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
7 points of lightning damage. Which again doesn't seem to do a lot.
Gosh. Okay.
Like magical slashing and positive energy. Is that the only thing it's vulnerable to? Oh boy.
Alright.
That was what I got. So True Strike is gone now.
It is then the shadow creature's turn. Who will? You're gonna just swipe at Aminos so conveniently right in front of him.
Aha.
Aha.
Natural one, missing terribly.
Get out of here.
It'll try that again. Just flailing. No. Third one, surely. That's always a good idea. In fact, no, that's pretty pointless. It will take some distance away. It's linking around the corner here.
I will take an opportunity attack at it.
Sure. It's not bothered.
It's not bothered. Ah, hit.
It is a hit, yeah. Roll damage. Your flail just passes through the creature with no resistance at all.
Fantastic. Nice
As,
to know.
as a macabre copy of Dancer stands in front of you,
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I see the
will-
resemblance.
likewise strike at you. For a hit.
Can I use the shield block reaction?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because I have a pretty sturdy shield here.
Already attack opportunity.
Oh, that's right. I did.
Yeah,
I
you-
used
you
my
got
reaction. So yeah, no, I can't do that.
All
I'll
right.
take 8 damage.
Strikes at you for 8. And again, wait, can it do that? No, it can't steal your shadow. But it can swipe at you again. No. Before taking a step back, merging into the wall.
Scary.
Roga.
Yeah, we were a little bit hurt, some of us. I do have disrupting weapons, guys, so you can all have blasted weapons, but it is a
Please.
touch spell. And so you would need to like be around me for that to actually be a thing we do.
Sure.
Sure.
Maybe fall back out of there, see if they follow us out, because fighting in this corridor against that thing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
nasty.
it's
I don't
bait.
know. I mean, if it wants to hang out in there, that's fine by me. I can take care of it. Just fine while it sits. But let's see what's my range on heal.
It was like single cast, but like only on people adjacent to you. So we got to surround you first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
Uh,
upcast it with more actions to do an AoE of it?
It is always airy, yeah. That's why I pick that over magical weapons sometimes.
Sure.
Takes
Alright.
2 actions, up to 2 weapons adjacent to me.
Alright.
Both. So I probably would do someone and Torfin as it's ranged.
Orphan and Armina, in that case, I have a magic weapon.
Let's see here. For now, I'll spend 3 action casting heal. Heal. First heal. Everything within 30. All living and
Ooh.
undead creatures in burst.
Do you hit the...
Very
yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure do. And a shadow,
Boom.
maybe.
Boom!
That might
The
know.
magic
depending on how that all
emanates
interacts.
Emanate.
out,
Healing.
washes over the
Maximum
shadows.
power!
Oh yeah, they waver and let out silent shrieks.
Everyone heals and they take damage.
Very nice.
Yeah. Good spell. For this specific situation, really. And for a few people being hurt. I know how to remove this.
In the evening, the scales here. Dancer.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. Oops, that is my tool. Oops. Help. No, don't reload application. Oh.
Poisoned gas.
VX deployed. I wanted to measure. Ray, rectangle, cone, circle. Is there no normal measuring?
Oh, if you are under token controls, on the left, click on the dude, and then on the right, the third from the bottom.
I could go there. I can make it up there, but I would put myself in a very dangerous situation if I do.
So I may have misread something. Let's just say Dancer's shadow has in fact disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Only there very briefly because I misread.
Oof.
Oh, okay.
So I can potentially dart up, feint, and then strike. See if I get it this time, but be kind of dangerous for me.
You would also be blocking it, everyone else, right? Or I mean at least.
I would, yes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I wanted to get disrupting weapons, maybe. She might
Sure.
stay down here. anyway.
Yeah, true.
When does my
How long are you
enfeeble...
clapped on it?
Yeah,
or-
it's just at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay.
Enfeeble 1, how long do I have that?
For an hour.
An
Oh,
hour?
You live with it now.
What does Enfeeble do?
-1 to everything I do physically.
Oh god.
Enfeeble is -1 to everything relating to strength.
Oh, so your dex attacks don't.
I
is
guess
like-
my sword doesn't matter then. Clumsy might
use
affect
those-
my sword.
Yeah, clumsy is everything relating to
Ah,
dex.
everything is great then. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah,
Strength-based melee.
dart in here. Move up. Wait. Oh no, I moved back and forth a few times. That's why it's like over calculating. It's 10 plus 15, so this is 25 up here.
Yep.
Alright, moving up. Try to feint the damn thing again.
Good luck.
Rise him.
That's my hope. I'm not super good at it,
No.
but we'll try. Oh, I thought a 17 there.
No, you do not
Almost strike then.
take out the ghost.
Good.
Good hit though.
Yeah, nice.
Damage.
Yeah, you strike at it and do seem to do a little bit of lasting damage.
To be fair, it is badly injured. Maybe we just got this now. So that should go
I
much
mean,
better.
it does have a huge resistance that we haven't figured out yet, so.
Pummel it
I mean,
down.
Thank you.
I'm not sure what else I can do, really, but I guess I'll just go over to Rogar, raise a shield, and maybe ready in action to attack if something surprises, like, comes towards us.
Sounds good.
That's me.
Alright. Yeah, you can end your own turn, by the way. We should get into the habit of that, so I don't have to ask it.
How?
If it's your turn, you should have an
Yeah, I didn't know that.
end turn
Oh, okay.
under the
Sure.
encounter tracker.
Okay.
On the
sure.
encounter tracker. Got it. Cool. Oh, yeah, they're right there.
I have big screens, I didn't see.
There you go.
Look at that.
Torfin.
Alright. Yeah, I'll keep pelting at this one. I need to recharge my spell strike for next turn with the disrupting weapon, so I'm gonna use Shooting Star. Yeah, let's do that. Focus spell. So ignore the cover. And I will shoot. Oh, it's a miss. Alright.
Arrow passes through the shadowy structure.
It's one
Okay.
action. Recall knowledge on this thing.
Yeah, give me a religion.
Religion. Okay.
Probably a ghost. Or it's something else entirely, which means it's either highly resistant to non-magical weapons, or immune to them.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time improvising for your feet, but I'm trying.
I understand. I actually feet is cause more trouble than not. So I have one more action. What can I do? I'll shoot again. I mean, why not? My crit. Oh,
Yeah,
That's a hit.
Just
Hey.
about.
this is not magical though, so
It just passes through the creature.
yeah. Okay. Well, I've confirmed non-magical weapons don't do anything.
As the shadow will gladly strike more at Dancer here. Who I have not targeted. Another swipe. Its
What
hand
the
just
fuck?
passing straight through
Oh
him.
yeah, that's a crit. Can't do
What
anything
the
about
hell,
that. Yeah, I'm dead. That takes all my HP.
22 negative damage.
Ugh.
Well, Amina, you're up.
As adding insult to injury. Actually, no, it can't do that. Wait, yes, it can. It will steal Dance's shadow somehow. Roga.
Well, if you hold it back, allowing me to cast disrupting weapons.
All right.
On Mina and Finn. Spell effect on yourselves.
Yep.
So now you'll do some positive energy damage with your attacks, which is nice. Give me one action. Is there anything I can do to save?
Ryan, the more.
Can't really do anything there. But I can move in here and then like step to the side here to just sort of be within range. So I can heal him next turn.
All right. If you're done, end your turn. If we can get that muscle memory going, that would be very convenient for me.
Yeah.
Mina.
Yeah, we can do that for sure. Okay, now I have a weapon that actually might hurt something. 2, 3. I can't. Can I share Dancer's space if he's like prone unconscious, or is that still no?
Yes.
Okay. Then I would have just enough movement to get up in its face, raise the shield again, and take a flail strike at this guy. Raise a shield, target him, and strike at the flail with the disrupting weapon.
Oh,
Kabam!
nice.
That's a good hit.
Hell yeah.
The
Nice.
weapon itself passes through him without without doing anything. However, the positive energy attached to it certainly does work.
Well, it's chip damage, but it's something.
It's good.
Right, end your turn when you're done.
Right, thank you.
Torfin.
Okay. Well, I have my spell strike back. Let's try a different damage type then. Let's try fire. Juice flame. I'll shoot. Okay, I'm gonna use a hero point. I'm gonna reroll that. I really want to hit. So.
Sure.
Hey. Okay. There we go.
That is a hit.
So damage. This is a magical bow as well. And then the damage from the spell.
So the bow itself is magic now?
When I spell strike, the strike itself gains the arcane trait, which makes it magical.
Ah,
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
However, even the magical arrow does not seem to do anything. The positive energy, however, does very well as the creature shrieks once more. It's like shadowy form sort of wavering at this point. Where the arrow passes through, you can see like a hole that is only very slowly filling with essence again.
The fire worked though, didn't it?
The fire doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, okay. Goddamn. Alright. Well, I have another action left, so I'll just shoot again. Hope I hit. This will be a -10 though, because spell strike gives 2 attack penalties. So maybe a crit would be nice. No, okay.
No.
That's me.
Right.
I mean, you
wait,
did get your
sorry.
crit.
I did?
Crit miss.
Yeah, just in the wrong way.
Oh.
Dancer, make your recovery check.
Was
There
that
might
just
be
a flat?
There might be a prompt in chat. Otherwise, you in the top left of your character sheet, there's a button left of your dying
Right.
under your temp HP.
No.
Womp womp.
Oh,
Failure.
I got
Dying
that.
to the shadowy creature will. I'll move you south just so I can actually target Amina.
It's Roka dragging him.
Maybe soon. For now, he's gonna swipe at Amina. Missing, however. Maybe with the shadowy backhand.
Oh, no.
That's better.
Oh,
Your shield is up though, so you can use a reaction, right?
6.
I
negative
can use my
energy.
reaction, so I will do that.
How do you stop a ghost? Deal.
Alright.
You have aggressive block as well, right?
Sorry, I'm looking for. What does aggressive block do?
Don't know.
You said you took it, so I don't know if you still have it on your thing.
Yeah, I do have it on the sheet. I just I might be. You
If you
can
click
use
it,
the
it'll
shield
show
block
up on the-
reaction, and the opponent triggered. You push back as you block, knocking your foe away or off balance. Use your shield to push the triggering creature, either automatically shoving it 5 feet or causing it to become flat-footed until the start of your next turn. Oh, cool. So it's just
No, the triggering creature chooses which one of those two happens.
Yeah, they either choose to be pushed or take the flat-footed.
Sure. Oh, that's right. So it's just a thing that happens after using the shield block action. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
The empty symbol means it's like a free action thing.
Please make
Sorry,
sure
I
you
see
know
it
what
here,
the
but I'm
feat
trying to. Yeah.
have
I'm trying to
to-
hit the button here, but nothing's
No,
happening.
you toggle the button and then you click damage.
Oh, toggle.
Click on block to toggle it and then take the damage.
Oh, in the thing here. There we go. I see.
There we go.
Bam.
Only one of the negative energy gets through to you. And then do you
And
use
then,
your aggressive block? I
Yes,
assume?
I will use. Yeah, it's a free action, so we'll aggressive block.
All right.
Okay, that's how I make it appear in the chat. There we go.
Yes. The creature
Bam.
will gladly be pushed away from you, as it will then beckon Amina's shadow closer. I just need to make sure I put it on you and not on Dancer.
Yeah, fair.
And that'll be it, son. Roga.
Answers here. Can I like drag him? Like, over here?
You can,
Action,
as an
maybe?
action, sure.
Get him out of space. Can't really have him stand up while Nina's there. Then we'll reach down and do. Seems likely that you've received battlefield medicine today. I do not remember if we've done that, but in lieu of it, I will use my remaining 2 actions to cast a heal. The living. Give 13 hit points back.
That's nice.
He wakes up. Maybe a bit of wine.
Oh,
All right.
There you go.
thanks.
Good as new.
Oh.
For a moment, looking up, opening her eyes, Roga looks like one of those like dogs with a barrel on it.
Oh yeah,
His
yeah, the St. Bernard's. Yeah, it's kind of like that collar in his face, like white and the orange. Yeah.
All right. Make sure to end your turn. What's it? Amina. Oh, you ended Amina's turn too.
No, I
Somehow.
don't think I can.
You can't. It doesn't show up if you last your turn.
That's bizarre. Regardless. All right. Step forward. And same thing. Raise shield and slash with the flail. Here we go. There we go. Hits.
Just a hit, despite the shadows having sapped her strength.
There we go. Radiant damage or the holy damage coming in hot.
Right, the flail passes through, but like the afterglow of the positive energy is still doing work. The shadow wavers, still hanging in there and still very angry as another shriek fills the hallway.
That's all she can do.
Tough. Oh, I ended it. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just think. Yeah, I'll recharge and then I'll spell strike. I'll need to.
Alright, it does have lesser cover because you're shooting through a bunch of allies.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna drop my let go of my bow as a free action. I will stride up here. I will take out the holy water and I'm gonna strike with it. That I have, because this thing needs to die.
Okay. So you throw the bottle of holy water.
Yes, so that's a ranged strike, right? So how do I? Oh, I
Difference
need
between
to actually.
controlling
Yeah, I need to equip it here somehow. So
Yeah, you click on draw.
drop and then draw, and then strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
To miss. I don't know what happens to this when I miss. It's just
When you miss with a splash weapon, it still takes the splash damage, I believe.
okay. I don't know what the splash damage is. It's one good splash damage.
Look, when you use a thrown weapon with splash rate, you don't add your strength mod to the roll. If it fails, succeeds, or critically succeeds, all creatures within 5 of the target, including the target, take the listed splash damage.
Okay, so Armenia takes one good, which I assume doesn't do anything because you're not.
Oh, it says it damages only fiends.
Oh,
and
damage
dead.
only fiends,
Yes.
not dead and creatures. That weakness to good damage. Yeah, so you're fine.
Yes, so Amina gets splashed a bit by water, but for her it's just water.
Yep.
The shadow creature, however, does get burned slightly.
Armina starts to shriek, flashing her face.
Yeah, that's when the plot twist comes out.
Ah!
Alright, make sure to end your turn.
Yeah.
The heck, the whole time.
Yes.
Dancer, you're conscious, lying on the floor, weakened by shadowy assault.
He'll get up. Same thing. Stride. Go here. And then strike at it from around the corner.
It will have cover if you strike around
That's
the corner.
fine. I just need to try to hit it.
That works both ways. Though.
Yep,
Yeah.
sure does. Well, it's incorporeal.
Oh, it wouldn't have hit anyway.
It wouldn't. Oh well. If you can crit me again.
And make sure to end your turn.
Might not be so interested in you because you have less shadow left.
Yeah, it's interested in the closest thing, which is Amina. Well, maybe both of you. We'll see. You'll strike at Amina first. For a hit. Doing 5 points of negative energy.
Shield block again.
Alright, you block all the damage. It will, however, beckon your shadow forward, enfeebling you further. Did that apply? No.
Shield is doing work.
Oh, yeah, because it's not actually stacking. Did it hit you twice or 3 times so far?
So far, it's hit me twice.
Alright, then you're enfeebled 2. And it's gonna strike again. For just a miss.
Yeah, shield really is putting in the work.
Roga.
All right. Step here. You guys want bonuses? I should just try to kill it. Point.
Yeah.
Please.
It's better. Let's cast Disrupt Undead on it.
Alright.
That likes that. Fortitude save. Yeah.
You are the
Have
prime
7
damager here.
and radiant
No,
damage.
does not like that. 7
No.
damage. It is destroyed.
You said that 7 is a lot.
Considering the yes, it is a lot.
Well, you do full damage because it's like undead, right? So
7 non-resisted damage, I should say, is a lot as
Yeah.
the shadow dissipates.
ugh.
The room suddenly seeming just a little bit lighter.
Well, that was one sarcophagus.
Thorfinn will beckon everyone
Oh,
out of
please
this
no.
room.
Oh boy.
Get
the
out.
encounter is over.
Actually, can I do now like another knowledge check to see if I might like how would I have time to think about what the hell that was?
Sure. Now that you have time, you take like 10 minutes, you can have another check.
Yeah. Like
Gonna,
world. What's that?
Thorfinn will beckon Armina over.
Roger still doesn't quite know. Like some sort of ghost. He's fairly certain.
Terrible
Trying to
apparition
figure.
that was. Never seen anything like it.
I'm gonna bandage myself.
I was gonna repair Armina's shield for her.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
get some healing on myself. Treat
Give us a
wounds.
drink.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Oh, very soothing.
Did something roll? I feel like I clicked roll, but it didn't work.
I didn't see any.
Let me try that
I
again.
saw nothing.
Okay, I'll just do it
Hey,
again. What's the DC for shield? Is that a crit? Or
14, I believe.
okay, so you heal 5, and then because I'm trained, you heal another 5. Top, I believe.
Wow. So heal 10 shield HP.
Yes. I will double check that though, because that's important to know.
A lot. Good amount, though. I mean, otherwise shields would cover something useless.
Yeah.
Yes, 5 hit points and additional 5 per proficiency rank. Yeah, so 10 total.
Great. That takes me to full.
Great.
Good as new. Thank you, Torfin.
Ah, well, protected all of us there, so.
Yeah. Not unscathed. That was not pleasant. That whatever it was, besides the pain. Ugh.
You don't look too good.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That would be silly. But yeah, I feel a little weaker. But I can press on. Hopefully it'll it's working the muscles, so they'll be stimulated again.
Oh, to be fair, I think it's good we weren't also attacked by those gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
That would be horrific.
And this was a secret door, and it seems there's only one of them, so whatever might lie on the other end of it might be worth the trouble.
I'm gonna
You can only hope so.
look this
Good
place over
lord.
for loots.
Right.
Loots.
You look around.
No loots, but there is a liar.
Ah,
However, the sarcophagi seem empty.
Why would people have empty sarcophagi?
In fact, it looks like most of them were never occupied by any remains. Only the one on Dante's direct left.
so weird. It's like, I need to build a sarcophagus corridor. Just to have it. You know, I don't really want anything in it.
Oh, I mean, it's probably
Yeah.
to make
I might
ghosts,
need it one day.
you know, for
Yes,
ghosts.
perhaps it was to claim people like us.
I read the home improvement magazine, Sepulchre's, weekly, and
Mhm.
saw the
It was really in vogue at the time.
yes, it was.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all the rage back in 46, 79. All right, this is the word then.
You know, they say fashion comes back in cycles. So
Yeah, well, we'll see. People who bought their completely black kitchens and whatnot.
Do you
Hate
open
that.
the door?
Yeah.
Alright. The door swings
Oh
open,
wow.
Oh, what the fuck?
revealing a wall, a circular room with
Jeez.
walls that are smooth and grey. There's a
Shit.
ribbon of pale blue light coiling and slithering through the air, connecting the floor at the center of the room to the ceiling 15 feet above. The points where this light touches the stone above and below seethe and writhe, as if the stone itself were suffering from an infection. The desiccated remains of an enormous worm lie slumped around the ribbon, forming a crescent of shriveled and tattered purple flesh.
Okay. So I think we found the place where the light of the gauntlet comes out of.
Like,
What is this worm creature?
Um,
Can I recall knowledge on this?
You certainly can.
What do I use?
That would probably be in nature. Looks like a big old worm.
Big old worm.
You have no clue. Like, this thing is enormous. It's most definitely not native. Yeah, like that's a crit failure. You're getting nothing.
That's fair. That is the track record so far. I don't even know if I want to go in there.
Wilder.
I don't know either. Guess I can always run away. So,
Well,
hello?
Why wouldn't it be safe?
yeah.
Attach the harness.
They said last time.
It's harness time.
Would this be directly underneath the lighthouse then?
I don't think. Oh no, it would be. It would, yes, because we
Yeah.
came in through that secret door that was to the right of it. So
The dancer does hear the same faint, almost heartbeat-like sound you've heard in the lighthouse up above.
I do. Yeah, there he nods. This is definitely connected to the lighthouse. He will glance over to the floor where the light is coming from. Does it have a similar, like, weird writhing effect as the ceiling?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's weird. It reminds him just the slightest bit of the sort of writhing of the blood he's seen above.
Huh. Well, it's coming from floor, which would indicate that, well, either this is the source of it or it comes from deeper down.
It does look like every now and then, traveling through the coil of pale blue light, there's like slight wisps of light emerging from the floor and traveling into the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's like this whole thing might come from a place even further down.
Yep.
So why even have this room then?
I have no idea. Can I
maybe
poke,
something about the worm interacts with the light.
can I poke at the soil? How deep does the soil seem to be?
Not very. Seems like sand of, maybe like a meter. You
Would
really,
this
really put your weight onto it.
would this worm have been able to submerge itself in here?
Not fully.
Gonna cast detect magic here.
There's magic.
Yeah,
Plenty of it.
plenty of it. Okay, so this like swirly bit in the middle. I mean, I feel like this is some sort of magical thing, right?
It looks very magical.
Can I try and figure out what it is? Or I'll call knowledge on that specifically.
Religion.
Okay.
It appears to be some sort of necromantic energy traveling from down below to somewhere up above. It would probably be very painful to touch.
Don't touch that dancer.
No, I didn't plan to, but thanks.
Although
you're-
only if you stand there for an extended period.
Well, still, it's no reason to go there, so. It would seem there would be more below. This place is a maze.
Right, Dancer's gonna careful not to get too close to the light, but he's gonna look over the worm and the room and the bones. If there's anything valuable in here.
Alright, you look around. The bones seem to be from a variety of mostly humanoid specimens. And looking over the carcass of the worm, you do see that there seems to be one stuck in its throat, which appears to still be clutching a fairly intact-looking warhammer.
Oh,
Fairly fancy one, you think.
we will gingerly reach out a hand to try to grab it.
You'll have to cut at the worm a bit to extract it properly. Takes some time, not that difficult.
Then you can see Dancer move out over to the head here. Raise his gleaming curve blade and then start doing some precision cutting to try to get it loose.
Alright. You managed to extract a +1 warhammer.
Hey! He will
+1.
walk over to... I guess Armina wants that?
Yeah.
Right?
Ah, you can use that straight away, right?
Believe I can, yeah.
I think it's one hand.
It's a
One hand,
one-handed.
yeah. It's one-handed, yeah.
Yeah. Where can I pick up this warhammer? Where is it?
Open the loot
It's-
box.
If
That
I-
is the...
You have a loot
the
box?
worm.
It's in Dance's pocket.
Uh-huh.
It's in my pocket.
It is. It's a pop out warhammer.
Bump.
Yeah, like a
Terrible quality.
inflatable one. Yeah.
You are not allowed to move items to this character.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, and we don't have permission for any of our other characters, so we can't move them.
I gave it to Amina.
Sorry, I mean I can't have. I can't.
Oh, no
There's
worries.
no permission.
We could move it to stash into character that way, just for later. But yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get out of here. Let's go this way. This room is very spooky.
What's the door that we entered this room through? Was that hidden?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
That was just a door.
Like what on earth? What on earth? This you put a purple worm like in a big sand room, and then you have like a sarcophagi corridor to the south of it. Why?
Well, then what's this up here?
Place might have. I don't know.
I mean, the main entrance, I assume, some feeding chute or something.
Somebody would have had to have dug this whole place out if they were building it. Maybe the worm was part of I don't know.
Or
If a
might be a-
sorcerer like dominated it or something and used it to help build.
might have been an animated creature once.
Yeah.
Undead stuck here as a guardian.
Huh.
Have to see where this door goes before we can know if that's true.
That's just gonna open the door.
But you might have a room full of sarcophagi with ghosts in them. Not to
Door?
stop people getting through.
Opens into a small hallway. To Dance's top and bottom, he sees just wall, really.
This place is just fucking with me.
But he is absolutely certain that both of those ways end in a secret door.
All right. Well, he'll take the southern one first, because that's probably leads to nowhere if he remembers the map in his head.
Alright,
To close
this door, Dancer realizes you just open by basically pushing both halves inwards.
Sure.
Leads into
What on earth?
a small, plain, circular room that is completely empty. There's a single image of a moss-caked skull adorning the eastern wall.
Uh-huh. Can I try to identify this as anything? Or can I look for traps from where I'm standing?
Sure, you can look for traps. You see no traps.
Alright. He'll poke his head around the corner and says, there's a small circular room with a moss-covered skull in it and nothing else to the south. He shakes his head. I have no idea what it means.
Make
We'll
of that.
investigate it. Poke it a little bit with a stick.
Goes around the corner again. He reaches his 10-foot pole tentatively in there to poke at the skull.
Right? You poke at the skull. It does seem to... what's the word? Like, it does seem to press down a little bit once you
Uh-huh.
poke it, but nothing happens.
You
I
could
don't know, might be some switch or something.
directable thing.
Or it's an bottomless well that opens up if you press the skull. Like, who knows?
Go touch it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, touch it. Touch it.
As a mumbles, why do I have to touch
Very-
it? Why do I always have to touch things? Mumble, mumble, mumble. He will poke at the skull with his hand.
As the dancer pokes at the skull, it like passes in slightly.
Okay, he'll try
The
to...
doors behind him begin to close
Ah!
slowly.
He'll dodge out. Try, does he have... Let me see. Let me check my inventory quickly. I do have a spare dagger. Can I like jam the dagger like in to try to stop the door from closing? Just put it just in the way where the door is closing so it can't close fully.
Sure. Give me a reflex save.
Perfectly.
Yeah,
average.
you managed to like squeeze in the dagger there. The secret door does not appear to have much crushing force at all. The dagger holds open just fine. And shortly after you do that, as a good few seconds, you suddenly hear a grinding noise as the floor of the circular room lowers itself, going down and down slowly.
It's an elevator. Okay.
Oh boy.
Very interesting.
With a faint chunk, eventually reaches the bottom, which Dancer can still see. It's like 30 feet down.
All right.
And now the room is just a pit.
Okay. All right. Well, elevator. Yeah, that's what that is.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. I don't want to go down quite yet. I feel more than one.
So on your stream, I can see that you put a note skull elevator, but for me it just says new text.
Oh,
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 same, yeah.
who knows?
put another one locked door down south. I don't know if that's the same new text there still.
That one is locked door for me, yeah.
It takes a while to update then, probably.
Ah, okay.
Very strange. Right, this door. Do you open this door?
Yes, I do open this.
Right.
Actually,
You reveal a room filled with broken down torture instruments lying in half collapsed heaps on the floor. To the north, a ruined stretching rack. To the south, where you are, a pillory fallen on the floor. It's rusty tongs and chains and frayed and rotten whips and all kinds of other creative instruments.
Why do you always have to be like a torture room? Why can't?
Someone really didn't want us to find this torture chamber and the transportation down.
Yeah, the transportation down is certainly what is protected here. There's a normal door over there leading to the main corridor. Door to the left. But yes, the one to the south, that will definitely... The skull elevator, the weird worm room, and the sarcophagus corridor. All of these are meant to not be found.
We should be careful with leaving things behind us that can be trouble. If we go down this way, to me, we would only be facing all the gremlins when we come back up.
Yes,
Take care of them.
you should take care of
Where
them.
else waits here?
I am also tempted to go and take care of the gremlins.
Well, I mean, might as well continue looking around. Go right here, see what we find.
Any loot in this room?
Unless you consider very rusty torture instruments loot, no.
I don't.
Yeah. Do we want them, you know?
No. Don't have anyone to torture at the moment.
No, and the DC to repair them will be hard since, old.
Left or right?
Right, let's go right.
Okay.
Looks like that might
Yeah, I want to circle back and
Go back
connect to what we
towards-
know and
clear that path at
like
least.
a search
It's
grid.
like when we try to search, it just turns out to be more paths.
Well, be it.
Don't open this door.
Right. You open the door, feeling the same hallway you've seen from down south, with the ghostly shimmer roughly surrounding the frame of the door to your north
Ah.
there, clearly visible.
Back to green light room. Good. Wanted to come back here anyway. Having trouble moving for some reason, but yeah, should move north and clear the entryway for other people to move.
Yeah, I see you stuck partway in your move here.
Hmm.
Is this blocked off here, sheep?
It is not. That is some sort of metal arch / frame up above.
Okay.
Many doors here too.
So many doors.
My God. There's 5 just in this
Yep.
horizontal area
Yep.
up top. Any indication where the green light's coming from?
Yes, right here. Thought you would be able to see the slight effect at the door, but I guess not. It's like a ghostly greenish shimmer, like leaking through the gaps in the door.
I do not like that at all.
Yeah. Is there a keyhole or something, or a crack under the door or something to try and investigate, maybe before opening the door itself? Or listening?
Sure. I mean, I can take a look. But you can't exactly see many details. It appears to be maybe some sort of washroom, perhaps. She recognizes what looks like a tub. And it certainly
Okay.
flickers with green energies being emanated from the back wall. Or green lights, rather. Faint glow.
Some kind of bathroom?
A haunted
in there.
bathroom.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a old aesthetic or something. I don't know. Haunted bathroom.
Yeah, with what we just had to deal with a ghost, I'm not keen on opening that door at the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me open the door that's next to Armina, maybe?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Open the door, revealing a hallway.
Oh my God.
God damn it. Jesus. Alright.
Gotta open these 3 up. See what-
Slam all doors up. Just reckless abandon now.
Getting tired of it.
3 encounters trigger.
Updating the text here because it says new text for me again. Alright. Which door do you want to open, Amina, here?
All of them clockwise, starting from the left.
Okay, bottom one. It contains your favorite, always.
Yay! Yeah, this one goes further left as well. Might loop back.
Answer frowns slightly and says, I
Oh,
just
It's
remembered.
double door here.
With the text we found in the apprentice's basement about something about the worm, the cult of the worm or something. I think that refers to the creature in the gauntlet room.
Oh yeah, probably. It always seemed a little weird that it would be the worm that was in that weird torture device. So that makes sense.
Did we bring those books with us? I can't remember.
I'll be honest, I forgot about it as soon as we started reading, but that's a good memory.
Don't think you recovered them.
Maybe that's worth going back to at some point.
Well, maybe we'll find a way to it from here.
Can I open these doors, please?
Sure. You push open the door, revealing a large hallway. This one with several wide alcoves adorning the walls. You can see that each of these alcoves contains what appears to be a tiny diorama of a city.
What? Okay. Hey guys, this one has a little architectural models. Sure what this is about.
Fascinating.
Getting a bit closer, you can see it better. As on each side, the same city is depicted. The one on the left, seemingly on fire, a little fiery illusion, making that very clear. The one on the right, currently being assaulted by the illusion of the tsunami washing over it. As Amina steps there, she also notices that there appears to be a tiny model of a lighthouse, sort of at the edge of the diorama, which, as she gets close, suddenly lights up.
Uh-oh.
And which one? And shoots its like mini illusion beam at Amina. Oh, I didn't target her. Try that again. Who is assaulted by what feels like the same heat.
Yeah.
Currently haunting the city. As she will take 21 points of fire damage.
That is an apocalypse beam.
That's what you get for opening doors.
Ow. Yeah. Fucking
Did you get that rogue multiclass in?
near death. Could I smash the tower with a warhammer? The tiny tower.
Yeah, as the like beam basically imparts visions of standing in a massive city currently completely on fire. There's people running all over the place, and Amina feels like she's right in the middle of it. For just a moment before the light of the little lighthouse model winks out, and she's back here, still feeling the after effects of the fire.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Armina, get in here.
Get out.
Yeah.
I
Game's
tried to
lost.
follow
The
her.
game's lost. I can't move. I'm out. I can't feel my legs.
All right.
Orphan will close the door.
Yeah, time to do
There
some.
was some sort of divination mixed with evocation, or I don't know, magic, but felt so real. It felt like it was like plans to attack the city, and then it was on fire, and the beam that caused the fire hit me, and then I was in the city, but only for a moment, and
The
this
answer's,
was all so detailed.
the answer's like, sit down, please. And then he looks over to Rogar, give her something to drink while I look at the wounds. Yeah, do a little bit of healing here. Try to recover this. Might be a situation where we need to sit here for an hour to sort this out.
I feel like retired Absalon is a good prospect. Right
We should cut our
Just get out of
losses.
here.
Yeah. Just get out.
Bye.
The Absalom that was shown there.
Yeah,
Oh,
9 hit points, and if we extend this to an hour, you get 9 more, which might be a good idea considering
Yes,
that.
please. Yes, please.
All right. Taking
Right,
an hour break here then.
Rest you for now.
have it.
Amina and Dante also slowly feel their strength returning.
oh yeah.
Good. By one or both?
By one.
Okay, cool.
Is she still injured? Yeah, she is. All right. How much?
Short by 10.
Alright, then 10 more minutes, an hour and 10 minutes to try to get the last of it. Yeah, get another 7. There you go.
I'm about out of healing. So
Seven should be fine.
we're on this now.
As you settle down here to treat your wounds, you do hear the occasional faint, ethereal whisper drifting through the door of the bathroom that you went.
Hey! Come over here!
Just like moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah, very much.
Please bring the lavender bath bombs.
The toilet is clogged. You need to sort it out. I made a mess in this bathroom. You need to clean it up.
Where did all the hot water go?
Oh dear.
So we have Apocalypse Room, we have Haunted Apocalypse Room, we have Corridor. I feel like we have a good option here. That's Corridor.
Alright, just another note.
Don't forget Haunted Corridor and Murder Apocalypse Room.
That's true, it's true.
Well done.
I mean, you know, when you walk in and you get beamed, I feel like you just never step in there again.
Oh,
Yeah, there was a second one that was.
Paid the price in pain, as we'll see what.
well, I mean, I might be able to disable it now that I know there is a trap there.
Okay.
Maybe.
Be really careful if you do.
Although,
That
yeah,
game turned on me fast.
I mean, yeah, 21 damage would almost one-shot me.
Perhaps you might be able to hide from them. I don't know.
It's usually not how traps work, but
Don't assume you know how traps in Pathfinder 2nd edition work.
I don't know how anything in Pathfinder works, so.
no, it's just it's just dancers. Like he can't imagine how you hide.
Yeah, because
from a
wasn't that
trap.
like that spectral thing that like possessed half of us? Like, wasn't that technically a trap? It was yeah,
Weird.
classification is going to be weird.
Or something.
The horn?
Just try it. Try it stealth. Why not? Right?
All right.
Yeah, try it.
I mean, failing just means you
Try
get
it.
seen anyway, so fine.
All right. Dancer will open the door and stealth in. Very aware of traps and whatnot.
The door swings open
Where was the light beam coming from exactly?
I believe in you, Dancer.
from the alcove on the left.
Okay. Creep
You
in.
can see, like, in this circle thing, you can see the diorama of a large city with a small model of actually what looks like Gauntlet, potentially. If in the distance. As you step there, just sneaking around. How about you make me a stealth roll?
Sure.
You think you sort of are getting close, but there's a slight crunch as you step on like a piece of debris, and then the lighthouse flicks a light as it also beams at downstairs.
Like the Eye of Sauron here. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Critical hit. Oh boy.
You might actually straight up die.
This might actually just outright kill me. Yep.
Yeah,
It is not impossible.
that's great. Okay. Oh.
Not quite.
Nope, with 2 hit points to spare, I think, or
My God.
4. But yeah, you see, Dancer creeps in, gets shot, he just gets blasted, and just falls into an ashen heap. There's barely anything left of him.
I'm gonna grab him by that big scruff of the coat right at the neck there, just drag him back in immediately.
That was
Okay.
4 damage off an instant kill.
Yeah.
That's you next, Torvin.
I suggest we just go back. I don't think we
Yeah.
should.
Nope. No more.
Can I
That's-
see
that's-
if I go in the door? Can I like see the thing doing it?
You can.
There is only death in
Where is
there.
it exactly?
This is
Can I point
only.
it?
Ah.
How far away is it?
I suggest
They're like
that we went in here.
in these little things here.
Can I
It
target them with a
burns.
spell?
You could attempt to, yeah.
Just
The
like
world in
blast
ashes.
them with
And
all I got really is
remember to take the damage, Dancer.
well, I mean, I don't know if alignment-based damage really is going to work on these things, but I could try. So, if
I mean,
the divine lance at it, I'm good. So,
I can shoot them. I mean,
uh,
try.
can't really target them because they're inanimate.
They do have AC, and you do hit.
Okay,
Alright.
well, I blast them with some good damage. It's it's nice if they're evil.
Yeah, the like illusions flicker as your magic hits them, and certainly look a little bit weaker than before.
Okay.
I mean, I can start shooting with you.
Although they do recover, it does not seem like your magic is strong enough, but the idea is sound.
Okay. Let me try spell strike. Maybe I can. So it's a one hit thing. So
I'm really not. This is not really what I do.
it's fine. I'll roll the. Let's try some fire here. What are they made of? Are they stone or what's it look like?
They're like stone and clay from the looks of it, perhaps, but they are definitely illuminated by illusion magic and presumably other magics that shoots out fiery death beams and such.
All right, let's try spell strike here. So let me just roll this, and then I will roll the attack roll.
Yes, the School of Fiery Death.
Yeah. I didn't.
Classic.
Didn't take that, but
That's what I should have majored in.
I don't know if that's crit or not. But
It is a hit.
okay. So do damage and then damage the spell.
The bow and fire strikes the thing, but it also does not seem to be enough. Basically, you're not overcoming the thing's harm.
Okay. I could stand here and keep doing this.
Let's see if
Well-
it prepares itself or if you can whittle it down.
Yeah, I'll try and hit until I can maybe get through the hardness, and then see if it recovers that. And if it does, then there's no problem. So.
That's it.
All right, damage. We got roll good. Okay, and then the fire. Hidden that.
No.
I'd
I
probably
mean,
have
if it's a cantrip, eventually you'll crit, right? And then we can see whether that gets by. Just keep
I am
spamming.
paying for this in arrows. Just saying. So.
Okay.
I mean, actually, you're right. Maybe I just start spamming the cantrip. I'm not waiting.
It is worth asking, are those 2 instances of damage or just 1?
No, I think a spell strike. It. I don't think you add them together, but like they happen at the same time. If you know what I mean. As
That's very important.
for the question you're asking, I really don't know, Sheep. So I will look it up because it doesn't really specifically.
Okay. Generally, it specifies if 2 attacks are added before considering hardness, and it doesn't for spell strike. So if they are separate, then no.
It says your spell is coupled with your attack, using your attack roll result to determine the effects of both the strike and the spell. It doesn't say about whether the damage is separate. I don't know how I would.
I
If
assume
it's
it's
one
separate.
attack roll, it's usually the same.
Yeah, it says the effects of the spell don't occur immediately, but are imbued into your attack instead.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I would say that is one attack.
It does make sense, doesn't it? Sure. So with this attack, you do a tiny bit of chipping, lasting damage, but it's going to take a while. Like,
Okay.
if you have infinite arrows and cantrips, I would let you stand there for 2 hours. That should do the trick.
Well, I mean, if I just cast the cantrips, maybe I can just crit with the cantrips eventually. I don't even need the arrows. I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna take us hours. So
yeah.
it's
So yeah,
I can help.
yes, but please
one
no.
hand for one
Yeah,
for
but there's
3 damage. So I figure I could do more than 10.
yeah.
There's other places we can go.
Maybe there's another way to disarm
Yeah.
this. Like
I
I
don't
feel
have a
like
way to heal Dancer, get him back up.
I have medicine, but if I fail, I will probably kill him. But
I can
actually,
probably do medicine.
you have the wisdom
I'm
fruit,
not
so
terrible at it.
are you trained in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely do it. That your wisdom.
No.
So
Treat wound.
2d8, right?
Yeah. Unless you hit the, I don't know if you have to declare that you're hitting the upper DC, or if you just
I think you
it.
have.
You
I,
have to declare. Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
make sense.
I just go for trying to make you not die. It's a good start, you know?
Oh, the fire! It burns!
Right?
Yeah, Dancer
You're
saw
in
the
it.
same thing. Suddenly, like, pretty sure it was a massive city, maybe even Absalom City itself, completely on fire.
What? You gotta stop that.
Oh.
Wait, are we burning it with our spells?
Outside, it's just death beams hitting.
Reduced flame, yeah. Oh god, that would be a good twist, wouldn't it?
Now, this diorama and fire is the left one. The one that Tolfin has tried to set on fire is the one that appears to have a tsunami going through it instead.
Does it look like the same city?
Yes, it's identical.
I cannot brave this room again until I am max healed, and even then,
I don't.
Even
It
if I don't want
seems-
to.
it seems profoundly dangerous.
I feel like we're missing something. So
I mean, I assume whoever built this room could walk into it without getting hit by death beams.
maybe there is such an item that lets them pass this.
Maybe we could trick the gremlins into thinking we walked in here.
Alright, well.
Yeah, retreat, I think, is the order of the day. For this room, at least, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we still have like 1,000 other doors to check, so.
Yeah.
You, if you extended that treat wound to an hour, Malachi, I can be fully healed.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, Torfin's just blasting.
Yeah, standard.
Right?
just-
Tolfin is blasting away.
So anyway, Torfin started blessed.
Yeah, might as
Also
well.
means
I
that-
mean,
Also means that Amina feels slightly better, even. Back to her full
Oh.
strength.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's all we needed. An hour of burning thing.
I certainly feel better.
I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that.
Let's get the fundamentals down. You know, an hour of just training cantrips.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good too.
It's good to hit the range every once in a while. Practice.
Mhm.
That's true. That's true.
As you're waiting here with the door open, recovering from your wounds and such, the dancer does notice that it takes a while for the tiny lighthouse of the left diorama here to once again start glowing.
Ah,
Okay. Once it's shot
a
its
reset
load.
timer.
Yeah, it's a reset. Can we throw, like, grab a plank or something and toss at it? See if
Yeah,
that
I was
activates
just
it?
thinking. Or like
Can
an
we-
apple
hey,
in there
actually,
or something.
can we-
See if it
can we-
blows it up.
You know, can we go get that conference table there, hack it up, and build like a ram, and then we just advance behind it? You know?
Hang on a sec. I was gonna take out an apple and just like throw it, just like a food ration in the middle of the room there, like underhand toss.
It flies through the air and splats on the ground.
All right. Well, that answers that.
Seem it has better targeting. Just anything.
I mean, yeah, but if we
Seems to be able to detect living things. Okay, so we grab a gremlin,
like we could,
push it in there, and then run after it.
we can maybe jury rig one of the tables to work as a barricade, covering us completely, almost like a tower shield, and then we advance behind it.
She lifts up her extremely tanky
Yeah.
steel shield. Is like, I don't know that that's gonna do the trick.
No, we cover ourselves completely. So it can't see us. Maybe you'll be fooled if you can't see us with the little light. Maybe if you just see it's a table coming closer.
Just throw a drape over you.
I mean,
like a
what
ghost.
if
Yes.
can we? I don't suppose if we like threw a blanket over it or used fog or something like the one outside to obscure the vision.
I don't have any way to
I
contact.
don't really want to test it. Yeah.
Well,
Well, I vote for not going in here and going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Well,
find something.
maybe we'll find a gremlin. Then we can come back.
gremlins I understood.
It
Did understand them.
definitely seems like a two birds situation.
All right. Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
There's more
Left or
doors
right?
this way.
Sure.
I'll take a look.
Four doors every way.
Think I look at this door over here.
Wee.
Right. Do you open the door?
Yes.
Door creaks open quietly, revealing a room with shelves lining the walls, each filled with tools used for cleaning or repair, buckets, mops, and the like. There's a silver-headed cane lying amid the tangle of mops and brooms and buckets.
Alright. And more doors I see. Well, step in. Try to pick up the cane.
It is covered in like a pile of tools.
Sure, I'll push it out.
Alright, give me a... Are you worried about making noise?
I mean, if this is propped up in such a way that it would obviously fall over and do a lot of something, maybe release something, then yes, I would be.
It's like in the bottom of a pile. If you just pulled it out, like some of the brooms would clatter over.
Yeah, I would
That's
try to carefully extract
Alright,
the cane.
give me a thievery check. Yeah, you can pull it out, Jenga style,
Mhm.
leaving the rest just sort of gathered there.
All right. Gingerly pull it out, hold it up to Torfinn with a sort of a quizzical look.
He's going for the middle one.
What is it?
Madman! Some sort of silver-tipped cane. He sort of wobbles it a little bit in front of him.
Yeah, it is in fact a salt cane.
Oh,
Oh,
A low-grade silver salt cane.
oh.
I will put into your pocket.
It's a
Okay.
sword cane.
Back in high school.
it's like a sheet for, but silver ones are good, I think.
Silver are good. Certain types.
It's like a rape, like a. So is it the cane itself, or the weapon inside is also silvered, or?
The weapon inside is also silvered.
Oh, that's really good.
Agile,
think it's-
concealable, finesse, martial.
You should use that. I can. Well,
Yeah.
I could too, but
I don't think I am proficient with it.
it's a martial. Oh, you're a rogue.
Rogues don't get
Uh,
martial proficiency.
I think I do. So let me check.
Sword cane is typically 4 feet
Yeah.
long with a
I just got a magic warhammer, so if you want it, go for it.
I have a fancy cane. It's worth quite a lot, I will say.
The silver aspect of it is something that I
Somebody.
think will probably be useful. I'll take it for now. Need to check if I can use it. Check this.
Otherwise, Armina might be the only one who can.
No, trained in martial. I can use it. I can use my deck, so.
This
Take
is
it, Torben.
yours.
Yeah.
All right, I will give it to Torfinn then.
Yep.
There you go.
Ooh,
You discuss in hushed tones.
Slowly, sneakily open this door.
Right. As you push open the door, it creaks ever so slightly.
Oh
What you
dear.
reveal is a room with the walls painted in crudely almost a crude, almost childish way to depict a horrific hellscape of burning mountains, rusting cities, and tormented souls. Please stop moving. I should pause. You immediately see a creature sort of turning its head towards the creaking door. To your left, as we will go into initiative immediately.
On guard.
All right. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. They're like piled on top of each other. Ah!
What are you doing? There you go.
I don't know.
I was paused. I didn't do anything.
Oh, I love my initiative. It's great.
Just getting used to not knowing what anything is in here.
Yeah.
Everything is
Assume it's evil and hit it with some good damage, you know?
Yeah.
just anything can be anything.
Recall knowledge. Still don't know.
This
It's fine.
lighthouse
Just hit it.
can shoot and kill you. You know, this bathroom might be haunted. Who knows? Yeah, it's like a Reaper beam from Mass Effect. Wow.
As Amina would be the first one to act here, as she hears like a horrific buzzing, reminding you of the enormous fly you fought upstairs.
Oh no!
Followed by a voice you hear in your minds coming from everywhere, speaking a language that you don't understand. It, however, does sound very annoyed.
Great. Okay. Amina will. I can't move her. Do you mind unpausing again?
Oh, sorry, yes.
All right. So 1, 2. Into the room. Oh, look at this guy. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the creature is some sort of hybrid of an enormous fly with a very, very long tongue, with the upper body of like a squat humanoid.
Okay.
Almost baby-like proportions.
Fly
but
baby.
not quite.
That's fucking terrifying. All right, we're gonna go over here, raise a shield, and smash it with a warhammer.
Give it to business.
Give it the business, indeed. Right, raise a shield. Target the guy. Strike. Go.
And that is a hit.
7 damage.
You smack. The hammer impacts, however, despite him looking like a squishy fly and/or, half-naked humanoid,
Little baby.
the warhammer doesn't seem to do a whole lot. It does a little
great.
bit. Froga, it's your turn. In your mind, you also hear the angry ramblings of someone very annoyed and now angry.
Spider for about? What is this? Well, go over here. Give a little more room to the others. And this doesn't seem too hard to hit, so let's just try to daze it first and see how that works.
We'll save.
Okay, it takes 3 points of damage.
Fails.
Be good at that, so maybe that's not the way to go. Alright, well, that's it.
Right, Dancer.
Alright, I will dart in. Oh god, it is hideous.
No, it's not a...
He will go here, and since the creature he's active before the creature, his ambusher trait will kick in, so the creature is flat-footed to him, and they can attack first round.
Alright.
We'll try to get him.
Get him.
Get him.
That is just a hit.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, nice damage. 16. The magical slashing cuts in.
All right, you strike. The creature does seem fairly resistant to your damage, but it's just so much. It seems badly injured, like a leaking strange greenish blood.
We will strike again. Hope of a 20 then. Come on! Oh no. No. Alright. That was a good attempt.
Almost.
That is a miss. As the creature will retaliate against Dancer here by assaulting him with its weird mouth mandibles.
Ew.
I don't want it.
Oh my
You're
god.
getting
Oh,
it.
for fuck's sake. Oh,
Wait.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you do your reaction,
Oh, yeah.
can't you turn that to
Yes,
a
yes,
non?
yes. I will do my reaction to dodge. We will turn that crit into a normal hit. Because my
All
AC
right.
will be 21.
Probably
He
a good idea.
sees the mandibles coming and he's like, oh crap. And then he just twists out of the
Dives
way.
into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Avoid the worst.
Dives into it to avoid the worst of it. Oof.
You take only 9 points of piercing and evil damage.
Evil? What?
With an angry little face.
He does have an evil face, I guess.
What does
And,
evil damage do?
It's evil aligned damage.
Painful. Like good damages.
So do you have to be
Evil
good to take damage from it, or?
No, it's just evil damage.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Evil hurts evil,
Corrupt your body and soul.
apparently.
He also has like a nasty mouth that reminds you of those giant flies that gave
Oh,
you so
here we go
much
again.
enjoyment.
A nasty little mouth.
And that wound looks pretty deep.
Time you just gotta live with whatever sickness thing this does. So
As he will
had
follow
like
that up.
6 months or whatever to get rid of it.
He will follow that up by speaking some words in a language none of you speak, before disappearing in a flash of magic, reappearing over here.
He's probably still there.
Torford, he's behind you.
Oh,
Dimension door.
Oh, hi.
behind you.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, we let him out. Kill him.
No. You know what?
It's very fun to hear everybody's reactions one at a time.
I want
This
this thing to
roast
die.
baby.
Okay, I have an idea, actually. Really stupid idea, but let's do it. Drop my bow. Draw the sword cane. It's an action. Step in. I'm gonna strike him. How dare he? Yes, I will use dexterity. It's finesse. Yikes, that is really bad.
Right. Dodges.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm done.
You're lucky he flees
Right.
into the apocalypse room.
Yeah.
Just hear a flash of light and then a sizzle.
Amina, it's your turn.
I'll shout out. It's over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
10, 15. I'm going to have to double move to get behind it. Or no, I can't, because I can't move through enemy spaces. Oh, that...
Yeah, you can.
Yeah?
You can...
No,
What?
wait.
Can you
no.
move?
Oh, no, mind.
No, you,
No, you have to tumble through.
Do you have a throwing weapon?
acrobatics.
I've got a... I've got a javelin, actually, that I could use...
Remember, he seems very resistant to stuff, so magic might be needed.
Hitting him with a javelin probably isn't going to help him.
Okay.
Okay, so 5, 10... Yeah, it's like 15...
More or less, then maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I could try demoralize.
I forgot my combat music.
Do they need to know the language? I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
If you don't share language, you get a -4, I believe.
Okay, so you can still try.
Just yelling at him.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm just trying to remember what demoralize does. It becomes frightened. Sure, why not? Let's give it a try. No.
No.
I'm gonna try.
Creature
Sorry,
already seems sort of twitchy, maybe
Yeah.
contemplating running away, but not because you are saying scary words to it.
Yeah, I'll raise a shield for my last action.
Right, Roka.
It's something.
Walls. Yeah. And a bit of a lag there. Here, and then I will reach around and make him real drunk. He'll have his fill.
Over stuff.
All right.
Oh.
He will attempt.
He is second one, but can spend an action to end it automatically.
Second.
Or while he's second, he is -10 to his speed.
Yep.
All right. Bouncer.
Okay. Well, move here. Where is he? Oh,
In here.
that is awkward. Can I... What do I need to tumble behind something? Can't.
It is acrobatics.
Okay. Against what?
Against his reflex, I believe.
Hmm.
Tumble through, acrobatic skill action. You stride up to your speed. During this movement, you can try to move through a space of one enemy. Attempt an acrobatics check against the enemy's reflex DC as soon as you try to enter the space.
Okay.
If you succeed, you move through him, treating his square as difficult terrain. If you fail, your movement ends and you trigger reactions as if you had moved out of the square you started in.
I'll attempt, I suppose. Acrobatics?
Yes.
I mean, that has to be enough.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright.
You can dodge past him.
Double stride then to get past. I have one action left.
You're flanking with me.
Yes, that's the idea.
He
Yes, that's
sort
why I
of-
did that.
And then, you know, he looks at him. There's the gleam in his eyes. He's like, I have you now. And then he'll try to get him.
Advantage right there.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get the crit in.
Get fucked.
All right.
Get fucked.
Oh, finally.
With one massive strike, Fly turns silent as you crush the creature.
Alright.
Well, that's a good strike.
Yeah, he has, like, you know, flies past, like, leg slides underneath him. And as he comes up, the blade, you know, in a shining arc from below, just bisects the creature.
Combat is over.
Alright. I'm gonna pick back my bow up from the ground.
On the bow again.
What? Recall knowledge sheep. What is this thing?
Give me a religion.
Oh my god. It's not
It's definitely a horrible demon that wants nothing but destruction.
Okay.
Sure.
There's some sort of pentagram in here. Not that I know what that is. I mean,
Some sort of completely unknown to me symbol.
look around here.
Yes.
Also do knowledge check to see what this is. Sort of creature.
You don't know.
What skill would
Those
it
that
be?
lived here was a small cut. And
Specifically, like these circles on the ground. Like what would that be? Occultism or?
That would also be a religion.
Oh, okay.
I
That'd
would
be
let you
s-
roll occultism as well. That includes like symbols and stuff, I think.
Okay.
You're fairly certain that those are in fact, pentagrams, which are usually connected to fiends, be it
Ah,
demons, devils, those denizens of the lower planes.
then that was probably a feat of sorts. Okay.
Any loot to speak about on this weird creature?
The creature itself doesn't have anything on him.
Pass the room. What's in it?
And in the room that he presumably occupied, very, very few possessions. Practically none. There's like a bed made out of hay that does not look comfortable even for like a fly monster. Empty bench. There are a few like cleaning instruments just sort of propped up against the corner of the room. From the looks of it, they are simply the brooms that were in the best condition.
Was the door to this room locked?
No, it
No.
was just closed.
Okay, I guess it just liked to live here.
So
or
this was
something.
some weird fly janitor or something.
Well, I don't know much about the symbols specifically. Maybe it was bound here. Who knows?
What was the symbols and everything made in blood or something else?
Both the paintings like on the wall and the symbols do seem to include blood, but it's like mud and all kinds of just dirt that apparently was used to paint with.
Wow.
Right.
Is
Okay.
the door seem to be the kind of door you could lock?
No, it seems like any other door in these hallways.
Strange. Would assume that someone tried to summon some sort of horrible demon thing to escape a prison, but there's no lock on the door, then seems unlikely.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's a door. Oh, right. There's something up at that door down south, or have we gone there yet?
No, we have not.
Well,
No.
this is a dead end. It's promising.
Uh-huh. Open the door.
Open
Please.
the door, revealing
Five
a
apocalypse.
chamber
Oh God!
containing
cool.
hulking humanoids that look terrifying. But they are standing there quietly and unmoving, each
Wow.
covered in a layer of thick dust.
Okay. Okay. Read aura is 30 feet, so before stepping into that room, I'm gonna read aura this statue to make sure that it is not like a magical thing.
That item is not magical.
Okay. Oh, it seems maybe decoration, although there might be a trap. Maybe you should check it out.
Yeah. And so we'll check this room out.
All right, you look around. The statues look fairly intricate. There's like mechanisms visible through cracks in their outer shell, but they are definitely not functional.
Okay. He looks and shrugs slightly. I think they're deactivated.
Yeah, in terms of valuables, like the gears are mostly cracked and covered in dirt. Unlikely you can get anything for it.
Alright. Well, some sort of weird... Would the brooms in this room be the right size for these automatons to use?
No, they would be way too small.
Hoping they were big, like, room bus, pretty much.
Could they get out the door?
Can they get out the door? That's a good question.
If they shuffle sideways, yes.
So weird. You'd like fill a
Maybe
room
there's
with
a-
two like stone
At some point,
golems.
there's going to be some sort of alarm that triggers, and
Yeah.
guys show up in the back.
Yeah, what do you think broke everything in that corridor out there? Probably
I,
these creatures like charging through.
If I cast it, pulse it, detect magic, there's nothing in this room.
There's nothing magic in here.
Okay, so maybe just a storage room. I mean,
Exterminate.
Exterminate. Am I love? Must kill. I have known only pain.
Two big columns.
I declare that sorted out.
Maybe we lock the door behind us on the way out.
Sure,
Just,
we
you
can
know,
I
close
don't
it.
think that would stop them.
just well, yeah. I mean, you know, doesn't mean we have to make it easy.
you wanna open the haunted bathroom or wanna move on?
I don't really feel the haunted bathroom, I gotta say, but I mean, we could.
Let's, you know, we've checked everything else
Do we
out.
have another cast of
in this
disruptive
area.
weapons in case we need it? No?
Good magic weapon for you.
Magic weapon.
And bless. Bless is nice.
Bless is nice.
Yeah, this is very nice.
So I still got spells, just not the ones you want.
What's the worst that could
Can
happen?
I just take 10 minutes to refocus though?
Yeah, I would like that too. That would be nice.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah,
10 minutes to
take a-
refocus, so I'll heal myself a little bit again, I guess.
Oh, sit down here and have a beer. You know?
this little corridor, we have spent like 3 hours just in this little corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh,
I mean, this place is
Slow and
horrible.
steady wins the race.
sure hope so.
Until you open a door.
Slow and steady is practically required to not just die.
Yeah. Feel like if you just don't open any doors, you're the safest you could ever be.
Yeah. If you just don't come
If you
here,
just don't, yeah.
just don't play this game.
How the
The only way to
Go
win is
retire.
don't play.
Go
Yeah.
retire in Atari and
Oh,
it's not a
alright.
coincidence that no doors we have found are open. Like everything is closed. There's a reason.
yeah.
Never open doors.
yeah, housekeeping.
We're far from the first.
Okay. Oh, I moused over the fiend or the fly, and I thought that was you, Dancer, and it just said dead. And I was like, "What happened to you?"
Yeah.
Just so nonchalant.
Yeah.
What did you do this time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna back up a bit more, and you can open that door.
What
It is
hellish
just
door
like
now am I
that
supposed to
because-
open? Oh, yes.
No.
Huh?
Oh
Who?
well, you can open if you want. Yeah.
I mean,
but-
I do have my trap
It's
sense.
okay.
So opening doors is a good idea for me since I can
Sure.
get an auto save on traps.
Mysterious to the green bathroom.
Yeah. All
might
right.
be a ghost in there. It's great.
Armina steps to the side. I will carefully open this door. As I will open the door.
Right, you open
Oh
the
god.
door, revealing a 10-foot square washroom featuring an iron bathtub in the north and a commode to the southwest. The northern wall glows and shimmers with rippling ribbons of eerie green light. After just a moment, opening the door, the ribbons seem to coalesce, almost crawl into one another, forming letters. They say the following in common: I was Otari, save me from below. Before a moment later, the words slide off, forming a green ribbon of light that slithers across the floor like a serpent.
Okay.
Where
Crawls
Alright.
past you.
Oh.
I wonder if it goes to the room with the worm.
Or with the golems.
Maybe. All right, where's it going? Let's follow it.
Let me actually. I need to find where it's going first.
Okay.
Alright, let's check.
It checks out.
There we go. It's going this way.
Sure, let's follow it. Unless it goes into the apocalypse room, then it's on its own.
No, it keeps going west.
Yeah, let's follow it then.
All right.
I mean, we want to go that way anyway, so.
Yeah, as the green, the ribbon made of greenish light crawls, it leaves behind like a slight afterglow that is fairly easy to follow.
Alright.
Take a look at the room first, or
I guess we should follow it.
We can come back later, but we might lose this if we don't go now.
The
Yeah.
energies in the washroom dissipate,
Wanted.
leaving only mundanity behind.
want it?
Let's follow the thing.
Yeah.
It's like going west here.
Could also be a massive trap, so just be careful.
Reanimates the worm.
Ah, oh my god. Why did you
He's
say
friendly.
that?
Now
You
he's
have-
make friend.
You have resurrected what is called the Doom Eater. It's like, oh, good.
Avatar brother.
Yes, indeed. Spawn of Rovagug in this basement. Oh,
And still see it like the afterglow leading to the room.
Yeah, just waiting
west.
for Armina. I don't know
Oh,
if
sorry. Yeah, no.
I don't know. I didn't know if you're just following or if you were like waiting to or something.
trying to follow.
No, I'm just struggling to move. So
Yeah, that's what I figured. So
just assume that she is, keeping pace.
okay.
Yeah. Well, let's see where this door leads.
That seems to lead back into this.
Yeah, it's going to the elevator or the worm. And, yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Really wish Founder was more responsive. I don't know why it's...
There'll be a lot of people playing.
Yeah. So everyone does something at once.
Yeah.
So.
Normally I found it quite smooth, but today I was struggling hard.
I mean, if it continues in there, we should just continue following it, right?
The ribbon is going
No, it's
east.
this way.
Oh, okay.
No, west.
Yeah.
Left.
But not to the big word. Something
Yeah.
else. Unknown.
You know what? Whatever. Let's open the door.
Right. You open the door,
Just for ease of speed.
revealing a chamber with a ruined table and several destroyed chairs lying in a heap, along with several large bones.
Okay. Where does the little snaky thing go?
The snaky thing has gone through the door to the left here.
Oh dear.
It's
Okay.
like a trail, just like going this way.
Yeah, I'll step in.
You know what they say? Always follow the light.
You step in, and as you do, you notice the bones shuddering, moving, as if moving towards one another.
Back him.
Get back!
Disrupt our deck. Disrupt
Do I
our
have
deck.
a chance to?
Go, go, go!
You do.
I'm running out. Move!
Oh, God!
Pikachu, get in there.
Push you out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you step past the door, you notice the bones stop moving.
Oh. Okay, they seem to react.
Grab it to be a critical piece of bone and take it out here.
Use my 10-foot pole to move one of the big
Like
bones.
two arm
With a
bones,
femur or
maybe,
something.
something like that. And
Yeah. I mean, if you hand it to me, I can do it.
burn them from here. That's also not.
There's a big femur there. I can pull that
I
out.
mean, I
maybe.
could attach my a grappling hook to my 10-foot pole, and you can use that to hook a bone over here.
or we could just run straight to the room and not waste time.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, we do that.
or-
Let's follow the thing. We're on a
Yeah.
timeline.
Yeah, can we just
I'm gonna
speed
rush.
through?
Yeah,
Just
I'm doing it.
rush through? Yeah.
Amina rushes the bones, shifting once more, pulling themselves slowly together.
What's the worst that can happen?
Hopefully the door's open.
Surprise round
Yeah.
on the bones.
You open
Crash
the door
through it.
and crash through.
Yeah.
All right.
Did they stop?
Following the trail. Do I still the monster guy? Cool.
The bones did stop. However, they are in a very tight pile now.
A bone's ready.
All right.
Just try to burn them.
Sure,
Amina,
I'll
stop. You do notice that the trail ends here, crawling under the wall, it appears.
Oh, okay.
The
All
door.
right. So, yeah. Ah, secret door! Secret door!
So they're in a tight pile now, right, Cheap? So I'm gonna throw fire at them. If I can scatter
Alright.
them, maybe. I'll just go do a straight catch up and see if I can.
Sure.
I'm a 14.
You try to strike the bones. However, you're not sure if you did anything other than piss off the bones.
Oh no, angry bones.
Gonna try and kick it through the wall.
I don't
while
want to go
this
in
is
here. They're
happening.
gonna attack me.
S will go to initiative.
Yeah, I figure.
Or they're really angry at you.
Yeah, well,
That's a big frown on the bones.
what's new?
Basically, eel damage right
The
there.
bones assemble into an enormous
Oh, God.
skeleton.
Enormous.
Hello.
Can't even see him.
Gigantic skeleton.
Oh, Armina? we,
Yeah, coming.
help!
God help me if ever I need to roll a 20, it's right now.
No!
Oh,
Oh, no! No, Torfin, why?
I need to do character sheet.
You know that you brought that on yourself, right? By saying that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm all for it. It's the drama.
Balcony bonus.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't let me roll high.
Only way to play is to laugh in the face of it. Cannot be
That's
afraid.
right.
Of
We have
That's right.
reached the insane part of the.
Yeah,
of the
I've
day.
gone off the deep end.
Halfway through second floor and we're going insane.
Oh my god, look at that token.
Oh yeah, look at it.
As the massive horned skeleton will briefly dig through the wreckage, producing an enormous halberd or glaive, something along those lines. That it will simply swing towards Torfin from where it is. It has no problems reaching that far and further.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
Just don't hit me.
gee, will it do that?
Just don't hit me.
You know what? No, it's not going to use the halberd. It is in fact going to charge, smashing into the wall and into Torfin.
Okay.
As it will do a terrifying charge. Trying to strike at you with its horns.
Okay.
Why don't you rub it in?
It's
Is a miss.
Ooh.
It just smashes into the wall, leaving like a large gash in the stonework. Or yeah, it does leave a gash. Dancer.
Oh, this is awkward. I can't reach, can't do anything.
You can tumble. It's big. It might not have good reflex.
I can try to tumble, but then I need someone to flank on this side because Armina is on over
Hey,
there.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
coming.
over there.
No,
Can you
like-
ready? Oh, you can't.
like I need to stand here, or someone need to stand here to help.
Just
me
delay
flank
after
it.
me.
Just delay,
So I
right?
get them to set you up.
Delay.
I'm right after you.
Okay,
Or if you just wait
sure.
after me, then I can get out of your way. Maybe.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this thing might plonk me if I try to move, but we'll try.
I will delay.
Okay. Termina.
2,
I'm
3,
clonking back at full speed. Clang, clang,
4.
clang.
Oh my god. Yeah, she'll go over here, raise a shield, and smash with the magic warhammer.
Yes.
Standard. Oh no, I forgot to attack. Or forgot to target. Oh, that actually worked out this time.
That's lucky because that was a bad roll.
Oh, good.
Oh, you hit, you
Yeah.
hit him.
Oh,
I did it, I
hey,
did it.
hey, man.
Wow.
I mean, it's
impressive.
large, so I guess it has less.
Yeah, it is a bulky
Oh,
giant for 6
Really?
points of what is that?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
magical bludgeoning.
All right, that means it's perfectly effective.
Hey.
Nice.
Shield raised. Turn ended. Oh, I was about to do it. Okay.
All right, Dancer.
No,
I
it's all
will
good.
delay until after Torfin.
Okay. Then Rogard is your turn.
He's
Can
like,
I
get out of the
peek
way,
around the
Torfin.
corner? Or am I just blind from here?
Hmm?
Am I blind from here, or can I peek around the corner?
I think you can peek around the corner.
Right. Well, it seems undead, so I'll try to use Disrupt Undead.
It
Get him.
most definitely looks like an enormous skeleton.
Oh,
Oh man.
A very fortuitous.
never mind then.
I think they still. Oh, it's a crit success. Okay.
Yeah, just,
No damage. So.
well, that's it. I don't really have another action I can do from here. Well, I can do recall knowledge, I guess. So
Okay.
Yeah.
tell me about this thing.
You don't really know any specifics. It's definitely undead.
It's a bone monster. Very cool.
These recall knowledge checks have not done you many favors.
No,
Well,
they
I
have
feel like
not.
80% of all checks I've rolled have been.
Turns out you
failures,
can't
so-
recall things you never learned.
God, of
It's
drinking
just we're just
alcohol.
dumb.
of
It's
finding horrible
completely
blood monsters.
uneducated.
Okay. Is there like a disengage action sheep or? in this
There's
game?
only the step action.
But I can't because there's someone behind me. Okay. I can also tumble. Actually, I have decent acrobatics. Try that.
Somehow, Thorfinn is very nimble for an old dwarf.
Yeah, I need to like move. So let's see, where is tumble through? +8, that's not bad.
good.
Difficult terrain though, so 10, 20. I can't get out of its reach, but it's enough to get you in. So, if I fail though, do I stop? The
Yes.
movement ends. Trigger reactions as if you had moved out of the square you started in.
Yes,
No.
basically you don't move, but you still trigger a reaction as if you had moved. And even if you succeed, you still trigger reactions.
So if I'm trying to avoid reactions, then that's useless to me. That's just a
Yes.
move through. Okay, I'll attack it and then move and see what happens. So I'll spell strike first, and let's see what spell. Well, bludgeoning. I don't have any bludgeoning. Try fire then. Fire seems universally decent, and then I'll shoot it. Wow. That is a miss. Okay. I will attempt to move.
Right? Creature appears too lumbering to really do anything about that.
Great. I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm done. I was just about to click it.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Dancer.
Aha! It is time. Armina's in position. You will.
It is time.
It is time. Thorfinn has dodged away. Let's get him.
Seems easy to crit, so just crit it, right?
Let's hope. Well, yes.
Oh, nice.
He is flat-footed.
Yeah, it's already included.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that in the thing.
Yeah, flat-footed by flanking is automatic with this module, so it's pretty nice.
Very cool.
Okay. Well, the damage.
Oh, nice damage.
13 medical slashing.
Slashing, you say? Yeah, you slash at the bones. You scrape a bit, certainly doing damage, but it's not ideal.
Nope. We'll try again. Yeah, the 20. Probably not. No, that's a miss. Right.
Alright. The giant skeleton will look at Dancer, who stands in front of his previous charge, and will do a roar, speaking words in a language that isn't a language. It speaks no language. It'll intimidate with a -4.
Okay.
It would be 25 as a Dancer. Dancer is frightened 1.
Yep.
As it will then swing its glaive in a broad arc, both in front of it and behind it.
There's a
As it will
broadside.
make 2 strikes.
Got that coming.
One against Dancer.
Well,
That's a nat
Rip.
1.
Hey.
And second one against Armina behind it.
Oh, even with the raised shield, it just hits.
Exactly a hit.
Ah.
For 13 slashing damage.
Yeah, we're gonna what is it called? Reactive shield that?
Yeah.
Shield block?
Good luck.
Shield
So, a
block.
question, Sheep. If
Yes.
if you give this thing a choice of pushing it, but it can't go anywhere, what happens?
I believe the aggressive shield block specifies that he has to be flat-footed then, if he can't be moved.
Yeah, so I think you could flat-foot him then, right?
Yeah, I was just about to use the
Nice.
aggressive block.
That feat is very good.
Very good, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see that at the end. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a
great.
reason why I've started using an action per round basically every turn.
The
Very
the
good.
issue is that your turn is directly after, so he is no longer flat-footed.
Oh, all right.
That's all right. Well, I still take the shield block, so that is less damage.
No,
No,
you
you just not raised the shield. That's yeah, I have.
No, you need to click the block before you take the damage. Remember on the.
I did. I had a raise. I had a.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? It's because we moved to my turn. They went away.
Oh,
That's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hang on, that's all right. Well, I can give myself 13 damage or 13 health points back, putting me like so, and then let me I can rejig this.
Yep.
So we'll raise a shield. This is for last round. Yeah, because that's what happened is it made my last one expire. So now I'll block and take the damage. There we go.
okay.
Exhaust 5 damage, additional 8 making through. Feeling the rest. There we go. That's looking more like it. Now it's my turn. We will raise the shield again. And take 2 strikes with the Warhammer.
That is a crit.
Hell yeah. And a nat 20 on the second one.
That is
2 crits.
2 crits.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Whoosh.
Laying down the fucking law on this thing.
Make sure to hit the crits instead of damage because it applies it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But you can.
I can
We
just
just
press.
double it.
I can just press double.
Yeah.
Smash and smash, just completely battering the bones into dust.
Right.
As the bones are now just bone dust, really. The encounter is over.
Is it dead?
Right. This way. Yeah.
Let's go quick.
Go back onto this door. I don't know how to open secret doors. Just
Hit it
kicking at it.
over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Smashes
to yourself, you do see what appears to be
Water.
some sort of natural water with like a moldy, sort of dirty beach.
Yeah, I do not like the idea of going through there. So if there's a secret dry passage, then that's great. Yeah. Where is everybody?
Answer. Hello.
Hello.
Answer.
I need you to check the doors.
I will check the door.
Check the door for more doors to get to more doors.
Doors and doors and doors and doors.
Get down to you can also still make out the like faint afterglow of the ribbon of energy that crawled across the floor, disappearing
Right over here.
into the wall right there.
Okay.
It doesn't take much looking at all to see. Yeah, that's a secret door.
Alright. Open the secret door.
As with a press against one of the bricks, it swings open, revealing a set of stairs leading deeper into the depths.
Oh no.
Alright. Yeah, it's gonna lead us down.
I don't think we can do that.
No.
We shouldn't.
No, I don't think so.
No. Well, so much for that.
With
We,
weights pressed down there.
If we try see what's across this water over here, it might lead us to the gremlins.
Maybe we should deal with them before we leave. I don't want them to recover.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh.
As you step there,
Squish.
nothing happens. Actually, wait. You have a torch. Never mind. Something does happen. As suddenly the mold you've stepped on expands rapidly, your torch winks out. And
Okay.
you can give me a fortitude save.
Oh, great. Awesome. I can do that. I'm an expert in it.
Nice.
27.
That is a success.
Sure hope so.
That was not a
Take
success.
half of this.
All
As
right.
suddenly you feel incredibly cold. The mold around you expands.
Okay. Move back.
God,
Very
I
nice.
Some kind of.
remember sorry.
I cannot move back.
Oh, I've got lost. Now you can.
There you go. Okay. Some sort of mold, cold mold. I don't know what that is, but
Okay.
lifts up the shield, showing the lack of torch on it. She'll try to set it back up again.
It takes a few tries, but it does light up again.
Yeah. If we have any extras, actually, we could try throwing some out, like ahead of us, and see what happens. Curious. I think I just have the one affixed to the shield, though. I don't actually have.
If I go back into that room with the skeleton, just pick up a piece of wood, cast a light cantrip on it, and throw it into the room and see what happens.
Sure.
Which would extinguish it on mine. You set up your torch first, and then
Yeah.
burn my lights, and then I'll throw it in and see. It's how far is it? 20 bright, 20 dim. Yeah. See how they react to that.
You throw it over there, illuminating the ground. You spontaneously don't see anything super out of the ordinary. Like the ground is like covered in a thick layer of mold and dirt, and just tree branches sticking out of the natural walls as the water slowly laps against this like natural beach.
You said they. What did they do? Jump on your torch?
It like the I don't know, a bunch of mold just sort of moved and exploded around, snuffed out the torch, and it sort of I think I got some sort of coughing on some
Yeah, there's definitely
reacted to the heat.
there was definitely less mold when Amina first arrived here. Now there's a bunch.
Where specifically is it?
It's like right here, right here.
Can I? I'm gonna throw some produce flame at it. I mean, they don't like fire, maybe.
Or it loves fire.
Maybe it loves fire.
All right.
Cold
Throw some
damage.
fire
with
at it.
fire.
The fire doesn't even touch the mold before it again expands rapidly. Now there's a really thick layer, and Amina standing just a bit too close.
Oh.
Give me another fortitude save.
Yeah, I guess it absorbs fire. We should probably get that.
We have any cold damage?
No.
Hmm.
I can't. I feel
Yes,
like
you
there's too
take-
much to cover.
Half this. Take another 6 cold as the air around you suddenly turns icy.
Yeah, okay, I'm
just
turning that
please
torch
don't.
out. Yeah, can we try not heat? Something else?
I don't have anything. I mean, I have normal magical piercing, but I don't know if that does it.
Okay.
So, can I try to suss out what this is?
Yeah, what is this?
Sure.
roll?
What do I roll? H?
Depends on what you assume it is. Magical would be Arcana. If you think it's natural, that would be Nature.
I think it's natural.
Sure, give me a Nature check. You're fairly certain this is brown mold. Mold that really, really, really likes fire and heat, including the heat of people. You would know that, I mean, as long as you don't bring any fire near it and don't get too close to it, you could just remove it.
Right.
But you would also know, as much as it hates fire, as much as it loves fire, it hates the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay.
In what way can I remove it?
You're just like scraping it away.
Sure, scrape it away, I guess. I mean, I can
Yeah.
use the light cantrip, it's not fire, so.
It'll take a while to do, and you shouldn't get too close.
10-foot pole, so. I mean, given that I unintentionally got Armina hurt, I think Thorfinn will take the 10-foot pole and start scraping it off away. He'll use a light cantrip, so it's not fire. He's not going to die, hopefully. Take the time to do so.
Armina, take the 6 damage you took back because I misread something. Can only do that once. It's still expanded as Thorfinn did that for flavor, but it didn't damage you again.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Could you repeat what you're trying to do?
I'll take the 10-foot pole and use that to scrape it away, so I can keep off like
Sure.
away from it.
Could we put it like in jars and use it as grenades?
Like a
Toss it with other
Molotov,
people?
just
Yeah.
opposite.
Toss it into a room and just.
I don't know. Can you use brown mold offensively? Something
No.
you could do.
Not really. Like, it has to be, like, alive, and it would quickly die in a jar.
Alright.
If you want to try to scrape it away from a distance, give me a survival check.
Oh.
Yeah, it's tricky work, like, trying
Don't
to...
mind if I do.
Yeah, no, I thought it
Effectively-
was just time and not a check. So, does anyone have survival?
Yeah, I do. I forage for things all the time.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
know
my
hops around here, but
kind of style. So if you'd like
Although
to,
I guess if you use the pole, there's no real risk
Yeah.
of getting too close. So if you want to take an hour, I would let you just do it.
well, I mean, Armina needs to be healed anyway, so we can take an hour while I'm doing that.
10-foot
Multitask.
pole is
Yeah.
a worthy investment always.
Yes.
Always. All right.
All right, I'll do that. You
We,
can go heal up Armina.
Des will hand his pole over to Rogar and Thorfinn, and then usher Armina over to sit
I'll
down
be right
here
back.
and do a little bit of healing. Is
Nice
there any,
green. Or it's fine.
is
Just
there
leave me.
any valuables on this big skeleton?
The big skeleton. No, he only has like incredibly rusty pieces of armor and like the rusty helmet. It's completely ruined.
Can you heal Armina for 20?
Although the armor it wears, there might be enough pieces still left to it to sell it for a little bit. It is not really usable by any of you, but it could be fashioned into something that a smith could sell, so there might be some value to it.
Sure. I'll take it.
All right. Why can't I see its bulk? Oh, yeah, it is very heavy. It is 4 bulk.
Oh,
That's fine. Armina is strong. Here we go.
I'll put it on Amino. It's immediately completely encumbered.
Does anyone have any bulk limits
no.
left?
carry stuff.
Oh, actually, it's 8 bulk because
Oh.
it's large.
Oh, good. Maybe we
I
won't
don't-
put it on Armina then, but like just put it in a pile
I'll
here.
carry it.
Oh, okay.
You can carry 8 bulk? What? How strong are you?
Fine. Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just
What the fuck?
this muscle grandpa over here.
Yeah. So all the will be go straight to the arms. You see.
I know, it doesn't encumber you. Like, you can't.
Yeah, you would also be over your maximum bulk. You would be 14 out of 13.
Damn it! I need to drop something then. Drop something then.
No, Armina can have one of it. Give one bulk to Armina. You can have.
Hmm. Chocolate. It's so valuable.
Yeah.
How valuable is it?
18 gold.
Ooh.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
know.
you would sell it for half.
Yes,
Oh.
but I you know,
It's anything. Honestly, is worth it. So.
Imagine when we come back to town to show up it
pieces.
show an incredible loot and it's like a half broken arm.
Actually, I have nothing in my backpack. I put some pieces in there.
Put stuff in backpack.
Your backpack reduces by is like
Oh,
2 bulk.
the first two
Oh.
don't count.
Yeah.
If it's piecemeal, I can do it.
It also automatically does that on your inventory, so should definitely put stuff in your backpack.
Oh, a whole plate can't fit in there.
Yeah, but your other stuff that you don't need, right?
True.
I guess you spent an hour, presumably recovering from your wounds, trying to somehow squeeze up
There we go. I
a,
put my
a, half,
bandolier in my backpack.
a large half plate into Rogar's pockets there.
There we go. Oh, loaded up.
All right.
Bulging out.
Pretty slow now, though.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, we can just put it down by the staircase leading up. And we'll pick it up as
The
we
gremlins
retreat.
will take it.
That's true.
It's fine. I don't have to be quick.
Alright. Oh, wait, you're a dwarf. Aren't you like unencumberable or something?
No, I simply reduce the amount of encumbered I am by some.
Oh, okay.
All right. Shall we explore this?
Rogar has a speed of 10 currently. Also, Torfin is taking an hour to remove the mold. Do you want to do medicine checks? Have you done that yet?
Yes, I
Believe
did.
I have. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 10 plus times 2, so 20 hit points healed on Armina.
That seems important. Seraph?
Back yet, I think.
You're muted.
I think he said BR back as well, so
Oh, he did say that? Okay.
I have a memory, but I might be wrong.
Oh, he did.
Welcome
Did I
back.
miss anything?
Armina gets healed 20.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Also, we have an hour if you wanted to do anything in it.
I will just get back to max HP. Look at that. Oh, thank you.
Problem.
Ugh.
Torfin is fairly certain that he scratched most of the mold away. At least to
Great.
the point that it should not be dangerous anymore.
Okay. Well, let's go, guys.
Okay, let's do it. Freshly healed, just like, okay, all right, back up.
Leech,
Do it.
leech
Get
apocalypse.
slapped again. Yeah.
Just send the leeches on top of you.
What would happen if the mold would be hit by that death beam from the apocalypse room?
Oh yeah. Okay.
40 damage on it.
Stepping there, Torfin can see that this is like an underground cavern with tangles of roots hanging from the low ceiling of this flooded cavern, the roof of which is a mere 3 feet above the deep, murky water.
Okay.
How deep is the water if we poke the pole into it?
How deep is the water?
At least as deep as the pole is long.
Oh,
Oh, I don't want to do that.
that's uncomfortable.
I mean, you'd be swimming,
Yeah,
so
yeah, it would. Alright, Dancer will glide down into the water.
Alright.
oh, okay.
Swimming is trivial here. You are, of course, still considered swimming with everything that entails. Which I don't know, but who knows?
It means that you can
but
make
it's trivial. That the water is very calm.
Okay.
And he will swim slowly out and be very, try to just keep an eye out here.
Are you trying to keep an eye out, or are you trying to make as little noise and such as
Sneaking,
possible?
I'm sneaking.
You are sneaking.
Water sneaking.
Can I spot for him as he's swimming? Like, keep an eye around him.
Sure, you can take a look. I mean, don't see anything. Can
Alright.
only see the ripples of Dancer disturbing the water.
How high up is this ledge?
Like a couple feet, 3 feet, not that high. But as you swim there, you feel movement below you.
Alright.
As suddenly, from the depths, a creature emerges. We'll go into initiative.
Alright.
This water is not alcohol.
No. I don't think so, I'm afraid. I think...
Amina's the first one who notices the sudden disturbance of the water. Not sure what kind of creature is about to emerge from it, but certainly aware that this is... Yeah, there's trouble ahead. Like, the water is splashing. The creature seems to be fairly sizable.
Okay.
Get back. We can't fight it
Yeah.
here.
No. How deep does the water is Dancer like fully submerged, or is it like up to his chest or knees
yes.
or?
He would be fully submerged, like properly swimming. There's no ground he can stand on easily.
Okay, I run out. Sorry, game's paused.
Sorry.
Nice. I'd like to move over here and just grab him and try to swim back with my third action.
All right. Feel free to end your turn whenever you like.
Yeah, half speed. We bring him with me. Right over here.
Alright, halfway out of the water.
All right.
Just
Grabbing him.
wades out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grab
Boots
it.
just clumping into the moss, just like, something below you.
Back.
Back. That will be the end of her turn. I don't see the button.
Yeah, because I already ended your turn, sorry.
Oh, you did it. Okay. I was too slow.
You were too slow. As emerging from the water in a whirlwind of scaled limbs and splashing water is what appears to be a drake. Not quite a dragon, but terrifying nonetheless. As it hisses what almost sounds like a word, which none of you speak Draconic. So you just hear the hissing in like a harsh language before it lunges forward towards Dancer here.
What a weird looking creature.
Yeah.
Bam!
And we'll
Sorry, I
try
tried.
to let's do... No, actually, it'll emerge where it was here, I believe. And then after it hisses, it like inhales slightly, and then
Great.
what's the word? Spits out like a ball of a nasty-looking caustic, just saliva. That will
dear.
explode in a 10-foot burst.
Oh no.
10-foot burst. How do I? 10-foot burst.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Like,
Should
right
hit everybody.
Give me a reflex save.
Do I have some sort of cover since I'm halfway in the water?
Sure.
Is this
I will give you less of cover.
Alright.
is this a
Have
magical
some sort of
effect,
cover
or-
from Dancer.
It is in fact
Prop him
magic,
up.
yes.
Alright, I will call an ancient blood to get a +1 to the save then.
Would this be a damaging effect?
Oh, it just has to be.
It would be yes.
Because I have full plate, so bulwark should.
Ah, bulwark.
Ah.
Oh. Type of. I'm also wearing full plate. What does Bulwark do?
Oh,
Plus
that's
3 to your saves against.
Yeah, it gives you like
Ah.
dex
Yeah,
equivalent.
on a 14, this is still, however, a failure. Dancer makes it. Roga makes it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the bulwark there.
I don't think I've included the +3, so that would be 17.
Yeah, 17 is still a failure. If you failed, you take all of that. If you succeed, you take half.
Okay.
If you've failed, which is Torfin and Amina, you
Yeah.
also have some of the like icky acid stuff just sticking on you.
This
Oh,
may be
no.
hero point time, I think. We all start with one, right? At the
Yeah.
beginning of a session?
Yes.
Yeah, use it.
Yeah.
I should have also handed out like a couple of them. All of you just take a hero point.
Oh, then I use it.
Okay,
On
well,
this
I'm about to
prefer-
spend one of them
Yeah.
on
I don't like.
or now we're talking 21.
Right?
Why fail it
Uh,
anyway? Oh, okay, succeed.
Very nice.
Both
Very
of you
nice.
succeed. So you, in fact, do not have icky acid sticking on you.
Just the 4. Is it rounded up or down?
Down always.
Just click half. Oh yeah, it's rounded down.
Yes, half.
Yeah, you managed to at least not have any of the acid sticking on you, as it's like really goopy and like caustic.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nice.
That'll be all its turns. Dolphin.
Recall knowledge. What the hell is this?
Give me looks like a dragon, so Arcanum.
All right. Oh, I meant to blind that. Sorry.
It is probably a young green dragon.
All right.
It definitely has an acid breath, as you've seen, and can probably do very nasty things in melee combat.
All right. Watch out. I will shoot it.
Although I do want to give
out.
you useful information. No, you didn't actually succeed. So yes,
That's fine. That's fine.
all you're getting. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm shooting it.
Hey.
That is
alright. Okay. 17. Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage for a bow.
Oh, I wish I spell strike. Oh well. Yeah, it's a deadly D10 when you crit. I'm gonna move away with my third action. Up here, actually. And I'm done. Oh yeah, let me click. There you go.
Right, Dancer.
The question is now: do we try to kill it, or do we retreat and just go back to town and sort of recuperate?
Well,
I think it's got a pretty clear home field advantage right here.
I think so too.
but if we could kill it, then maybe we'd level up before we go back.
I mean, we can try. I would certainly be more fun to try to fight
At
it.
least-
Do I
at
think
least-
it? Do I think it's a smart idea? No.
I just have to leave in 4 minutes, so.
Okay, this might be retreat time then. Just
Would we level up if we kill the chip?
can we do it in 3 minutes? Speed run, dragon kill.
I haven't kept track.
Well,
Not precisely, anyways. How much experience do you need?
We need
Like
800.
more.
800?
I think we're only 200.
Oh
Right?
yeah,
No, we're 400 in.
I have 200 noted.
Yeah, I must have missed the 200.
It's at 400.
No, we have had 2 instances of XP since we level up for sure.
Yeah, Jonas, you even said I think we're up to 600 then, which you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
600. Wow.
So we need 400.
It's because we're not on the server when we get it.
No, I think it's just last time it was after session.
Then we
got it.
might, guys, if we kill
We
the thing.
might. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay.
But don't fight it there. Back up a bit.
I
Don't be
can't.
wrong.
I need to go
But,
to it to fight it.
Go to him.
But didn't Buggy just say he has to leave?
Yes.
I mean, someone can shoot as me. I'm fine with that.
I mean, you shouldn't miss out on a big dragon fight.
I'm fine with it.
I would rather wait until everybody can play. If like I'm down to fight the dragon because that sounds more fun, even though it's not a smart idea.
I think it's. I think
but
it's.
I don't want to. do it without.
It's
Yeah.
one fight. It might be over very quickly.
Normally, if it was like a big one, but this one I'm perfectly fine with it, honestly.
Okay, well, why don't we do a round or two, see what happens?
Well,
Oh,
Sure.
guess I'll move here.
Let's see. You are swimming. What is swimming? In most combat, you succeed at the action without needing to attempt this check. Yes. You are fine. And you can swim.
it's like 10 feet round success, right?
It's 10 feet, yeah.
Double move to get here then.
Okay. Swim and swim.
Yeah, swim, and yeah, give it a strike. We can strike this thing. Do it. No, probably not. I will hero point that. Reroll.
Alright.
Oh, sadness.
No.
Sadness. Alright, I have done my part.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well. Roga, it's your turn.
I will look to Aminos as well. I suppose shouldn't go let him go in there by himself. That's the magic weapon. Use it.
Magic
Oh, it's
weapon
on me?
On Amina?
Yeah, Mina.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's range touch.
It's back.
Put it on the
Warhammer
Warhammer.
glows
Oh
slightly more.
wait, does that stack with the +1 effect on the Warhammer?
The +1 does not stack, but it is now +1 striking instead of just +1.
You get an
it does
extra
more
damage die.
Okay, well in that case, it may be worth it to do the flail then. Let me see.
Whichever one you wish.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll,
are you wielding the flail currently?
well, no, because I had to. I didn't have anything in hand, and I had to run out to grab Dancer. So right now I have nothing in hand.
Yeah. Magic weapon can only target unattended or wielded weapons. Can't target weapons in your pocket.
Okay. Well,
So
I-
we're actually not legible then. I'll move here and ready casting magic weapon once she trips
grabs
around.
one.
Sure. I'm not sure if it can ready activities, but we'll just assume that it works. Amina, magic weapon.
Okay. Sorry, my thing here doesn't actually tell me what up to the 8 plus. Wait, over. Sorry. That and then flail. What does flail do? Flail does. Show me the damage. Sorry, I know I'm being slow. I don't know why the damage is not popping up. Just
Flail
googling
is
it.
a D6.
D6. Okay, it's still worth it to use the Warhammer. So yeah, we'll draw the Warhammer as an action, triggering Rogar's ready.
Okay. The Warhammer glows slightly stronger than it did before, even.
All right, go out and smack at this dragon with a hammer.
You would have to have swum twice to get there.
In that case, that is all I can do.
Yep, swimming is slow. The dragon will do what dragons do and go into its draconic frenzy. It will do its bang against Dancer, yeah? That is unfortunately a miss. And its tails against Amina.
Okay.
They are, however, with multiple attack, aren't they? Smack. Just a
Shield block reaction.
right. Smack against the shield. It does nothing. Followed by another tail lash. Or a tail strike.
Witness.
That is a critical miss. And then it's going to swim away? Yeah, it'll get some distance. It doesn't want to get surrounded here. It'll go here.
Reaction? No, use your shield. Right.
It'll go here.
Yeah.
Oh, into the wall?
Here.
Oh.
It's in fact incorporeal to ghost.
Yeah, ghost dragon fish.
A swimming
Okay.
ghost dragon.
All right.
Oh, you're still here.
I was getting ready while we're doing so. I have an extra like 5 minutes. Okay, I can see it.
Get
I
him,
will
Torfin!
spell strike the thing because I want to kill it. Let's go with some gouging. Then strike, please. Hey, that's a hit.
That is a hit. It was like in the middle of licking its like toothy maw, presumably
Oh.
hissing draconic words about food or some such, before it gets smashed in the face by another arrow.
Yeah, and then slashing from the spell.
It is badly injured. No, it wants nothing to do with this.
Alright, that was a move. Yeah, I'm done.
Answer.
Okay.
You see the arrogance suddenly leaving the creature as another arrow just impacts inside its hide.
One swim to get here.
Get it?
Another to get here. And we will strike it.
As you strike, it will swipe at you with its tail,
Okay.
making it a bit harder for you to land a hit.
I still believe in you.
I don't.
Oh, yes.
Decent.
Oh,
Kill
even
it.
with the tail lash.
Oh,
Boink.
6 damage.
I need
Boink.
flanking. Like, I do nothing without it.
It's still
Working on
I
it.
peak damage.
Turn.
All right, Roger.
Do it, Rogar.
Well, he's so far away. I don't understand that 30 feet is a distance for a dwarf. Let me see what spells I have longer. Okay, I can. This one has 60.
Yes. Yes.
Guaranteed damage. Maybe. If it doesn't crit save.
Let's see.
Aha!
Oh,
3 damage.
There you go.
Nice.
3.
oh my god. Dying.
Oh boy.
Get it, Armina.
All right. Double move.
Finish the mission.
Complete the mission.
You must.
Ah! And then smack with a warhammer. Yeah. Oh,
That's
Nothing
the
happened.
crit.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, okay. Didn't show up on my end, but that's great.
I rolled the damage.
glad-
I want to see how much. Crit it.
I can't see it. It didn't show up for
Oh.
me.
Oh no.
Somebody roll damage. Tell me how awesome I am.
I can't.
I can't. It's only you.
I can do it if you like.
Oh, there
Yeah,
we
do
go.
it,
The
do
20 just showed up. There we go.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
damn.
Christ.
36.
Gotta love that.
All right, the dragon was just about to basically flee in the process of like taking a dive as you just smash its head and it is just completely
Comes
obliterated.
right over top into the skull.
Okay. With that,
Gonna
I
go-
need to run out the door. So goodbye, guys. Good job.
Okay,
I think she's gonna impale it like as part of the kill on this branch here.
sure.
Lift up some stew in the tavern on the stove.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. We should bring
Counter.
it back and eat it, actually.
Is
Here, dragon meat's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's also scales you can like wear for clothes, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
True,
We'll
yeah.
Bring it
Some
back.
dragon-
Scale armor.
Dragon armor would be pretty
It's
great.
gonna take like 2 years and 500 gold to do.
That's fine.
That's
I think the mission.
that's where having a brother who has a forge pays off, even if he is a dick.
He's gonna take it from self.
so Gunther, you noticed that while maneuvering there, you bumped into a comically large
Oh.
chest.
Hello. Ah,
Of hidden barely behind like a tangle of roots.
I shall
A
open
retribution
I will
axe.
say with Rogar's print, I'm not going in the
Retribution
water.
axe.
Oh, they are
Oh,
supposed
it
to
is
be.
unusual now. This is quite unusual. A wayfinder. Ah.
Oh,
I mean, he'll see the chest.
Those are useful.
Take everything in it. Just into the backpacks, and then look at the corpse. Say to
Put it in the
Armina,
stash.
grab the corpse. We are out of here.
Yeah.
You want to pick up the dragon?
Yeah, we're gonna drag the dragon
Yeah,
back.
she's trying to he's like
that-
working on smashing the branch off, and she's like, "Yeah, seemed like a cool idea at the time, but now I'm paying for it."
The corpse of a medium creature would be 4 bulk, I believe.
That's okay.
6 actually. Sorry.
We'll drag 6 bulk between us all back.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have to ditch the armor. Rather take the dragon.
Back in a sec.
Did we move all the stuff to the stash?
The stash is only in town. I would like you to share things into your inventories while you're here
carry
instead.
it.
Because carrying things is relevant.
And just take what you can.
Yeah, I just see.
And
Yeah, I
return
see
it.
that nothing is in there, so I assume
Oh yeah, it was.
Jonas got it all.
The items were put into the stash, which is not quite right. I'm gonna give the light stuff to Dancer here. The great axe is 2 bulk.
Yeah, I'll take it.
What's actually in there, though? Rogar stretches to see.
What's in where?
In the box.
Yeah, what's in the box? We
Uh,
never saw.
Well, you'll have to ask Dancer.
And so what's in the box?
Still busy delving.
Just nothing with a giant bag over his shoulder.
Slap him. Answer.
I think Rahul may be saying goodbye to Valky.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I can tell you, Amina, to your north, you can actually see outside. You can see a boat anchored there.
Okay, interesting.
Which actually,
The Drake didn't sink it?
is the same boat that you saw
That
before.
appears. Oh, so we can clamber up top there and well, that's handy.
You can also, this is like fairly hidden actually. There's like a tangle of vines and roots and such. But you could squeeze / dive and presumably reach the outside. You can
Yeah, I
see
assume
that
it's one of those
outside-
things where it's like once you know it, then you can go back both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see outside that the sun has already fallen beneath the horizon.
Oh boy.
We need to
All right,
hurry.
it's time to find a place to camp.
Yeah. Yeah, we should retreat out and just get out of here.
We go through this thicket here and clamber up. It'll take us back to the entrance.
Oh well.
A useful thing to remember for the future.
Oh.
Yeah, this area is the outside. It's the same water
Yeah.
that you saw from above.
Interesting.
The fact that this boat is so close to the Drake has me wondering, because like you'd think it would have sunk it by now, or seen it as an affront or something like that.
Maybe used as a lure, hoping that people would investigate it and then it would attack.
Yeah, maybe.
Would be something a Drake would do.
Let's take the boat and sail back to town.
Yep. Away!
Yeah.
Can we lash a rope around the Drake corpse and drag it behind us towards town?
Sure, it'll be slow going, but it works.
We put a
Uh,
raft under it, so then it's like wakeboarding.
Yes.
Attach a rope to the back of the boat.
The boat carries your weight fairly easily, and if you wanted to try, you could make your way back to town. You'd probably have to go out to sea first, and then go like the long way around.
Oh boy, that doesn't
Well,
sound like a good idea.
maybe we can go down
In
the
the middle of the
swamp
night.
a little bit, and then when we hit dry land, we can just hoist the boat there and
Yeah.
go the rest on foot.
Yeah, that sounds like the move.
That is also a possibility.
Going to open sea in a rowboat doesn't seem to fit.
Yeah, around the coast, we will probably need a somewhat skilled sailor at least to keep a dinky rowboat steady. But just going outside a bit, like going into the swamp a bit and then to dry land, is a perfectly valid plan. And there will be nothing standing in your way of accomplishing that.
Hey.
You drag the body of the drake behind you as a big old trophy. Yeah. You will not encounter any resistance in the spooky, swampy forest road. Although in the distance, across the swamp, you do see the occasional bobbing light sort of floating about ominously. You occasionally hear a splashing sound from far away as something presumably meets its demise. And of course the croaking of many a giant frog. You can make it back to Atari.
All right.
Delete your tokens on this map and put down.
Incredible victory.
Actually, your tokens are already down in Atari, so I'm just going to delete these ones.
What was actually in the box?
It was the Wayfinder, a mysterious axe, 36 gold, and get the last item. I can't check now. I'm on the loading screen.
An unusual wand-shaped object.
A wand-shaped object. All right.
Presumably a wand of some description.
Other than the steel.
I like wands.
A mysterious one-shaped object. What could it be?
Could it be a wand? Nah.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Gun.
A gun? Maybe.
Metal wand with a pinky grip.
You could give me identify checks if you like. Maybe you can get Torfin to do that as well. For the wand.
Not super awful at it either, actually.
And who's the X? I mean,
Probably me.
Yeah. I do have a rapier, but I so rarely use it for range reasons. Gives me the room in the front line.
Torfin.
I guess I'll roll for Torfin.
I mean, I could try religion.
Not 20.
Hey! Look at that.
Dancer knows exactly which one, the wand or the X.
I did the wand first. That you took them in order.
Right, the wand is a wand of a magic missile.
Hey!
Very nice.
Always useful.
Magic missile is actually a really, really good spell.
It is.
Something for Thorfinn, maybe.
More actions to cast.
Oh yeah, you can like upcast it with actions to like super boost it. Yeah. Great axe. I mean, I can keep rolling here if no one wants to.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
This mysterious great axe is a mysterious great axe.
0 point.
I don't have any left.
I've got one. About to lose him anyway.
Oh sure.
Torfin knows what it is, however.
Oh.
It is. Let's see, how's it? It is a fancy retribution axe. It is a +1 great axe. And if a creature damages you, you in turn get a +2 circumstance bonus to your next damage roll against that creature before the end of your next turn.
Oh,
Well, shit, that seems very helpful.
Put the potency rune in it. I have one of those.
no,
It
no
already
shield
is
though.
+1.
Oh,
No shield though.
Yeah,
If that
their
thing, but
shield.
if you're in a situation where you need to maximize damage, certainly.
Yeah, I'm cumbered currently, so I'll have to figure that out. But I can do that out of session. Take a look.
Yep. Yep.
also, let's sell this half plate.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
Yep. For sure.
Go with that sheep.
Hmm?
Sell the half plate for half.
Yes, you can do that. Or do I have to do
No.
one? You can just delete it and add 9 gold pieces.
The bloodstone was worth 10, you said?
Yes.
Alright.
Put the money in the stash.
Sure.
All right.
And one day we do this and the stash gets robbed.
Man,
Ugh.
we will hunt him to the end of existence. Exact vengeance. Let's see here. Wayfinder. This compact compass repurposes ancient technology to draw fantastic powers from the mysterious magical items called Aeon Stones. It serves as a badge of office for agents of the Pathfinder Society, and as a status symbol among adventurers of any stripe. A Wayfinder functions as a compass. An indentation in the middle of the Wayfinder can hold a single Aeon Stone. Placing an Aeon Stone in this indentation provides with all the benefits of having an Aeon Stone orbiting your head, but it protects the stone from being noticed or stolen. You invest in a Wayfinder and Aeon Stone within this simultaneously, as they count as only one item for the investiture limit. Invested Aeon Stone can be slotted in the Wayfinder, also grants its resonant power. Alright. A sweet ass compass. I can also cast the light spell with it.
Neat.
Neat little trinket. Figure out directions.
Useful.
I'll put the wand of magic missile in the stash.
Or Torfin's gonna get that.
Yeah,
And
I
he
think
can
so
actually
too.
use it.
Yes, 100%.
Thing on it.
Sold the half plate. Blood gem sold.
Should have the +1 potency rune, right?
Yes, Torfin wants that.
On his bow.
Yep.
Hit better.
Gonna have to affix that.
Mhm.
But yeah, we can do that next time, I suppose.
Next time.
Do we level up? That is the question.
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
You could just say yes, Sheep.
To level or not to level?
Sadly, I don't think so. But I'm just making sure.
You can add things to it.
Oh wait, I forgot the shadow.
Hmm.
I mean the ghost.
The shadowy ghost.
The shadowy ghost, indeed. And the brown mold.
Put that too.
I think that might precisely do it. No, not quite.
No.
290 experience, bringing you to 890.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, last session you got a whole lot of experience because you had like massively difficult encounters all in that single day.
Yeah. 190 left.
What should I say? 290.
Sounds about right.
110 left. If it's 890 in total now.
$890.
Yes. 110 left.
Okay. All right. It's not bad. There's still things to kill. Yeah.
Still
That's
haven't found
expensive.
the.
Yeah, I don't think that that's going to be our problem for a while.
It's going to be a pretty big dungeon down there.
Yes. Feels like we've just scratched the surface.
Mhm.
You need to find the weird little gremlin creatures. They are
Yeah,
where
I think
went.
we're almost like circled back up on them.
Pretty much have, yeah.
Yeah.
Turn on
Yeah.
some music.
We did pretty good though.
Yeah.
Like, it's been working out for us. Barring random unfortunate crits.
I do have to say, I do enjoy the lethality of traps and hazards. Because most of them are obvious that there's something fishy. Which means the crit, while unfortunate, of course, you at least saw it coming.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't die, so, happy with that.
The level blocker. We need to level up so we can do enough damage in one hit to get the thing. To get through the hardness of this.
Yeah, our low level is
Mhm.
certainly.
I mean, we get
uh,
more XP when we're low level.
That is true.
Even so, being able to be one-shotted, I don't know if that keeps being a thing, even at high levels, but right now,
versus
I
costing.
I almost got one-shotted into death.
Yeah, you are playing a fairly squishy class and have 10 con, which doesn't help.
Oh,
I know I'm Haldemir is running a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game on Wednesdays, where I'm playing a sorcerer, a kobold sorcerer,
Yeah.
and at level 2, my character has 18 hit points.
yeah.
Which means basically any crit threatens to instantly kill me, and I am terrified for my life always.
That does sound true to the experience of playing a kobold.
Hide,
Yes,
run, and do the thing where you
absolutely.
wailing cries. So look pathetic on the floor, so people won't attack you.
Wailing defense.
Swear to join any villain of any sort.
Well, with that, thanks people for watching. We will stop the stream here, and we will catch you next week. I think
Oh.
it's Easter next week. Is everyone here?
It is Easter next week. I'm
I
here.
will be here, yeah.
It is Good Friday, which means that a lot of people might be going away and such, but I think we are around, me and Valky.
I am as well. If anyone has plans, tell us,
Yeah.
I suppose. Otherwise, we'll play as regular.
Alright, sounds good. Catch you then, folks. Bye.
Goodbye.